nobody to hear my song, so I'm humming to myself. I got the place, I got the time, I got a lot of love words that rhyme, but I got nobody to hear my song, so I'm humming to myself. I guess it just had to be. Oh, someone listen to me. I got the words, I got the tune. I'd like to croon it under the moon, but I got nobody to hear my song, so I'm coming to myself.
What?
Hello?
And then he cut out all the way.
And we are recording. Hello everybody, and welcome to the second episode of Call of Cthulhu. Series name will be decided on soon, I'm sure. So, where we last left off. This group of young, wide-eyed adventurers / investigators, whatever you want to call them, had been called upon to investigate a death at the Arkham Miskatonic University. The death of one Professor Charles Lieter, specifically. They investigated around, found some weird-ass notes in his notebook, and met with his girlfriend / mistress, Lucy Stone, in his apartment. After talking with Lucy for a few minutes, that being Missy, played by Dia, and Ivy, played by Reed, Miss Stone was shot by a unknown assassin.
Shot through the heart, and you're too late.
Something
Yeah.
but.
You
And-
give love a bad name.
That is where we pick up with Missy and Ivy in a room with a body, and yeah, you have taken the money from the floor safe. You are left with Ivy Stone, who is currently lying in a pool of her own blood. There's a smashed window.
Ivy Stone?
And there's a smashed window and a bullet hole in the wall behind where Miss Stone was stood.
I saw the shooter!
Yes, you did.
Well,
Also,
Dicks, I gotta go get my notebook.
just to remind you guys, don't forget, every skill you use this session, remember to cross it off on the character sheet.
oh yeah, we gotta remember to use every single skill somehow. Alright.
I would like to use my jump skill to jump out the window.
I would like to do a history check and recall the freaking the history of my own parents.
No, try to think back.
Oh.
Do a history check. Try to figure out what Abe Lincoln would do in this situation.
You failed terribly.
wait.
Anyway.
I'd like to attempt to disguise myself as Abe Lincoln. Darn
Okay,
it.
stop. Anyway, I'm gonna
These
be right
don't
back.
count.
I
Okay.
have to go get my
Okay.
Hello, dip.
You go grab your notebook. So,
Yeah.
you fellas are outside. Farhan will be joining us in a bit. Hopefully, he's just busy and should be here in about half an hour at most. So, hopefully, he won't miss too much.
Before misses everything.
So do I need to repeat taking the $1,000, or are we good?
No, you've got that. You've done that.
Alright. If I leave it on the ground now and Missy's not here,
Oh, don't even try. We already said 50-50. Don't even try my life.
well, I guess if she's already dead, we'll go outside and tell everybody that we saw where he is, and we'll go over there.
Wait, no.
Wait, what's going on?
I want to check the body
Okay.
before anybody gets here.
Okay. Make a investigate check for me, please. I believe that's a skill in this game, isn't it?
There is spot hidden. It is not investigate.
Oh. Hang on, for the sake of ease, I'm going to go grab a character sheet very quickly.
Alright. Also, question. Can someone who's breathing into their mic please stop breathing?
That was you,
What?
David. Your mic was lighting up every time that happened.
And I'm back.
Me. I was
So...
coughing. I wasn't breathing into my mic. My mic was nowhere near my face, sir. Nowhere near.
Make a spot hidden check.
Alright.
You know that now that you mentioned it, I'd like to do the same.
Okay.
Is that a yes?
Well, it doesn't matter because Missy succeeded quite well.
I don't believe her analysis.
You don't find that much on her. You do find another $100 on her.
Alright, pocket that.
Do I see it?
Well, yeah, you're in the same room as her, so.
Alright, I want the same cut you got of the 1,000.
Yeah, but see, you had that 1,000 in your hand, so I get 75 and you get 25.
That is in her purse, which she had in her pocket.
Alright.
I say we leave the money because then when the cops get here, they're gonna be like, "Well, why didn't they take anything?"
Also in the purse.
I guess I take the money out and I put it back.
Also in the purse is a photo of her and Professor Lieter, and that's about all you find on her body.
Okay. Alrighty, I guess we head out to the others.
Does she have like a pearl necklace or anything? And that's not a euphemism.
Nope.
Whoa.
Jesus Christ.
Not yet. Ha.
Unfortunately, no.
Better give her one. Huh, just kidding.
So, you head back down the stairs, and you head outside, and you see the others across the street.
Hey, don't we rolled stealth?
Are you remaining stealthed as you see Missy and Ivy come outside?
Freaking, I guess I'll give them a cat call again, but they didn't react last time.
Wait. Before we just walk out in the middle of the street, can we peek to see if there's the debt collectors?
Mm-hmm.
That's why we're here. I assume we don't see them, yeah?
Nope, you don't see them.
Alright.
Alrighty. So, I guess I see them, and I do a come hither motion. Not come hither, but come here.
Ooh. Let's say,
Wait a minute.
where are we? Around?
Across the street.
You're across the street from them.
Yeah, but we heard the... Did we hear the gunshots from where we were?
Yes,
Yeah.
you did.
Alright, yeah, can I just carefully,
Go away.
cautiously look around before I decide to... so I don't get fucking shot?
Not the worst idea. Is it possible we can stealth cross the street?
Yeah,
I mean, it is darkness, I think.
What people are there are panicking, as you would if you heard a
Are there
gunshot go
people out?
off. There's a few people out.
Isn't it 10 o'clock at night?
Yeah, but there's people out from a night out and stuff like that. But it's not that many. There's not that many. Prohibition times and all that.
Where are they?
Okay.
Just walking around. Most of them are in a panic at the moment.
Tell you what, I'll cross the street and I'll take up some position that allows me to get a better eye from where I believe the shot came from.
Okay.
And just keep an eye out.
From what you heard, the shot came from the other side of the building, mate.
Well, I'm going to point exactly where I saw the shooter.
Okie dokie.
Can I look around to see if there are any
We had a
suspicious
freaking panic and terror as she points. I'm like, oh, Dix is probably gonna shoot me next. Freaking take cover.
Can I look
I
around
tell
to see if there are any suspicious
The
people
shooter's
around here?
gone. He ran away.
Why are you pointing without telling me then?
You don't see anyone particularly suspicious around where you are. As I said, the shot came from the other side of the building. But
I want to give Metal and David each $250.
okie dokie.
What's this for?
Just a little.
I'm just gonna say Frank is there with you.
Yeah, well, he's rich.
sweet.
He doesn't care.
I can't be mad with that. I definitely won't spend this on drugs. Thank you. You're a very nice lady,
Wait.
Ivy.
God,
Almost said your real name.
where'd you get this from exactly? I want to say that kind of
Why?
quietly.
You don't want yours? Because I'll take it.
No, I say that kind of quietly, but as I'm tucking away the money, like in my
You know, metal over here is right. You don't want yours.
hey, I'm not saying here and where it's from, is gonna stop me from keeping it. I'm just saying, where'd you get it so that we could maybe get more?
There's no more. Trust me. It was in Professor's safe in his room.
Yep.
You guys,
He won't need it.
those papers while you were in there?
What'd you say? Sorry.
You guys look around for those papers while you were in there.
I don't
Maybe,
suppose the gunshot hit either of you at that.
Oh, right. The gunshot. No, that was Lucy. She's dead.
That was me. Yeah.
Oh.
And I'm guessing whoever it was that, fired off those rounds probably isn't around here anywhere or anymore. So
Missy got a pretty good look at where the shooting came from.
Yeah. Does anybody want to come with me to go to the building the shooter was at?
Oh, heck yeah.
I don't know where else we'd go.
hold on.
I mean, we
you
can
guys
check
over
around the
that
house
like a
some more
monkey.
without Lucy's supervision.
Did you guys do a thorough look through of the house though?
Well, not the house, the room though.
Bedroom.
We pretty much got through the room.
Well, who's to say there isn't something else in the house? Maybe something we're looking for.
All right, fine. If you want to
Well, two of us
go
can
into
to
the house alone, where the cops are about to show up, sure, be my guest.
Fair point. I was just.
Well, we can
figuring-
leave Mr. Fancy Pants Rich Man here to watch the house so we can explain to the cops and not be like, hey, there's nobody at the scene of the crime.
Maybe we should just leave a note.
That's probably about it. That's not how the police work. I can
We
tell you
weren't
that's not how the
here,
police work.
says the note.
I can
Hi,
tell
we
you
would like to
that
report
that's
a
not how
dead
the
body
police work.
upstairs that we had absolutely nothing to do with.
No, it'd be like an IOU note, you know?
We're not doing that. We're gonna leave Mr.
I owe
Fancy
you
Pants here and we're gonna
all
go
the
check
money
out
we
the...
lifted off this rod.
So whoever wants to go check out the gunner with me can come
Yeah.
check out the gunner.
Heading with you, Missy.
Well, if no
Aw.
one's
darn
to
it.
check out the house, then
Now you have to freaking stay here, Newt, with what was his name?
Frank.
Frank. Yeah, you stay here with Frank and talk to him. He looks like
Frank.
he's not too well,
Frank.
you know.
Well, I'm
He's very
sure
quiet.
Frank can take care of himself. I would like my assistant to come with me.
So, you're just leaving me as your fall guy?
Listen,
I mean,
man, I'm quite
do
sure.
you want to go check out a gunshot? A gunner?
Well, not really, but I don't really want to be your fall guy either.
See, but you're not. See, but you
Fine,
probably
fine.
have the most political influence.
Maybe you don't need to explain to the police necessarily, just
Hand on his
stay
shoulder.
here and try to
I get
eavesdrop.
what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
You get me? Yeah.
Yeah, I want to put my hand on his
Rise
shoulder.
the guards. Got it.
Pretty much.
I want to put my hand on his shoulder and be like, listen, man, you're an intelligent guy. You're smart. You're handsome. You'll be able to talk your way through anything. I'm quite sure seeing someone like you, you're not going to think you had anything to do with it.
Is this persuasion roll?
I mean, I don't think he needs to be persuaded.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It deals with him.
Can I use my navigate skill to find the correct building? Like, travel to it?
Yeah.
And I use...
Let's see if
Can
I fail.
assist that navigate skill?
Ah, I got it somehow.
I'm gonna assist that navigate skill.
Sweet, I'm gonna
Impossible.
climb on something maybe as soon as I see
Oh my
something to
God!
climb on.
I made it with a 10.
Okay.
I'm rubbing off on.
Following DFs, considering how you saw where the bullet came from, and Ivy, you have plenty of experience with,
Finding things.
yeah. You easily make your way over to the building where you saw the shooter. It's an old building. Looking at it, it's it seems to be an old, mostly abandoned pub.
Okay.
It doesn't take you long to find it. It takes like 5-10
Mostly abandoned.
minutes to
Are
find
there
it.
Alright.
things in the
Of course not, I'm
pub?
with them.
Are there people like
Stupid prohibition.
going in and out of the pub?
Well, no, like I said, Prohibition era.
Okay.
Ooh, I bet it's a speakeasy behind a curtain.
It's looking at it. It was like a pub sort of thing,
Mhm.
but which has now been changed into a block of flats.
Okay.
It's
And is this a quieter area?
Not really. It's like I said, it's just down the road. It's like a 5-10 minute walk down the road.
Does it look
It's,
like people live here at all?
Yeah, but
Okay.
it looks it's on the cheaper end.
It's like an apartment kind of thing.
Yeah. Basically, if you've ever played the Punisher PS2 video game, it's basically like the crack house you go to in the first level.
Okay.
It's very dilapidated, very thrown together from
Okay.
what was the pub.
Hey,
I just had
listen.
a random question. So with the Cthulhu Mythos skill, since it's at base 0, how do you ever increase it?
That gets increased the more times you encounter shit from the mythos. Like,
Gotcha.
that is basically increased just through gaining knowledge, like reading tomes of the mythos and just encountering creatures and shit like that.
Okay.
Alright.
Wait,
Well, I
is it
guess
we only check something off if we succeed something? Or
No, if you use
So
it.
if you use it.
Okay. okay.
Before we go inside, I'd just like to take a picture of the pub.
Okay, that's fine.
Hey,
Any-
hold on. I don't say that stopping them, but just stopping anyone from going in, I guess.
Okay.
Good picture.
Listen, I'm not exactly packing anything right now, so I'm not entirely sure how comfortable I would be, heading into a potentially dangerous situation like this. I mean, I'm all for danger, but, I need to be... I'd hope I'd be, armed,
Well, Togun, as a forger, you should know that the pen is mightier than the gun.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's never been said in a literal sense, and it's always been the pen is mightier than the sword,
I've never heard it like that.
not the gun. Yeah,
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I don't think anybody here has a gun to spare.
Can I try to persuade David?
No.
No?
You cannot use your persuade skill and shit like that on other players.
How about intimidate?
all I'm saying is, I'm not heading in first. I don't think you should either. And I'm saying
Alright.
this to
Well, I'll
Missy.
go in. I'll
Yeah, I'm going in
freaking-
too.
I'll blend in like a
No,
beast in the night.
I'm fine with going in. I'm just saying I don't really want to be heading in first, And I don't think you should either.
Alright. Head in last, fine.
I didn't say last either, because last, something could hit you from behind.
Do you want me to head in last?
I'm gonna be in the exact middle.
There's four. Well,
there's
there's
four of us. You can't really be in the exact. Here, I'll go in last, and you can be in front of me.
All right, DM. What do I see in there?
You open the door. You see a few people sat around what was originally the bar, which has now just been made into essentially just like places to sit, and basically a common room sort of thing. Pool table.
So much for stealthing.
Pool table's still there.
I don't know why, but I thought this place would be run down. I guess I should have asked if the lights were on.
It is a little bit run down. It's definitely on the cheaper end, but it's livable. It's perfectly livable, but it's just an old building.
Huh. Do we recognize anyone that's inside? Would we have seen them at the campus?
Mm-mm. You don't recognize anyone. Most of the people here are young. You get the feeling that this place is probably used for like student accommodation, pretty much.
All right.
But you don't you see a few people who you've just like passed at the campus, but no one major.
Okay. Well,
I walk in and I say, "Howdy, partners," I guess, or whatever the freaking traditional greeting is for the 20s.
What a
hi. We're not in the Wild West.
Hello, fellow kids.
We're a few centuries out from the Wild West.
Anyway.
One of the students looks up from the pool table. Evening.
I don't suppose any of you heard that gunshot.
Yeah, that's actually why we're all down here.
You wouldn't happen to know which room it came from, would you?
Came from room 287, actually. Oh, Ferran's online! Yay!
Oh, that's very specific.
Wait, I was picturing like a 2 or 3 story building or something.
Is there any way I can do like an insight check to him?
I was there in the 87th room on the 2nd floor. This place is huge.
Yo, DM, I want to do an insight check. I suspect this is a trap.
Oh my god.
Insight isn't a thing, it is psychoanalysis.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah, check out this freaking massive one.
That's... And you rolled 100.
There is definitely something off about this place. Definitely. I mean, a gunshot just goes off and everyone's just sat here chilling. What the fuck?
I wiggle up over to freaking...
These kids are involved, definitely.
I slide on over to good old Missy and I say, "Listen, don't go up there. I'm certain they're just gonna jump you and then shoot you and shank you or something."
I think I can take care of myself. Thank you. What is your name again? Metal. I don't even... Oh, it's like John Edel or something.
Metalu John Diesvon.
Metalu John. Well,
wait,
he's German.
Okay.
Wait, why did we just get information from that psychoanalysis roll?
He got false information because he fumbled.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Read.
So we,
I don't trust anyone in here. I'm gonna keep my eyes on all of them all at once. I'm gonna be omnipresent.
I look at Metalu John.
as
and
his eyes
I think I can take
cross-eyed,
care of myself, sir.
as he was cross-eyed.
And
All
I
right,
have...
all right.
Can I use my listen skill to see if I can overhear any conversations about what happened?
Sure. You don't really need to make a listen skill for that.
I want to.
You can you can hear people just talking about what happened all around you. It's pretty obvious that's like the gunshot came from one of the rooms in this building. The people here are a little bit shaken.
Okay.
Like you see one man comforting a young girl. And here is Frank.
Hey.
Hey, what's good, Nick? We
left you
at the
behind.
house. We left you at the crime scene. Hopefully
Yeah, we
can
left
talk
you at the crime
that out.
scene.
Oh.
It's fine.
We
You've,
literally
only,
just started now.
you've only missed like 10 minutes. We were just killing time waiting for you.
Naming off
Yeah,
cheeses.
start without me.
Dia
Well,
said
but I didn't want you to miss half the game and then spend like the next third of it like catching you up and stuff. So.
By the way, we found out Dia's some sort of weird cheese wizard. It's really uncanny. She can just sit there prattle off cheeses endlessly.
All right.
Yeah.
Anyways, I guess we'll go
But
upstairs.
yeah, you see like guys comforting girlfriends and just be like, it's okay, it's alright, and shit like that.
No.
So,
Can I hear? I would like to try to get to the top of the stairs and listen for any rushed movement, hurried gathering of things.
I'm not going up there. I'm staying down
That's
here. Keep my eyes on all
unusual.
the suspects.
okay. You
I'm following Dia. It's my
I'm
job.
going with Dia as well.
what the student who you were talking to leads you upstairs and to room. I did say 257, right?
Yeah, I think
287.
so.
287. Okay.
No, it's how is there 87 rooms on the second floor?
There's a big building,
knows?
motherfucker.
It's
Anyway,
I don't
So,
just
when we get to the door-
second.
You.
we'll get to this door.
He leads you to the room. You immediately you notice that the lock has been broken off,
Hmm.
and the door has just been left ajar slightly.
Okay.
Um,
I would like to tell the kid to get back downstairs.
you don't have to tell me twice. Yes.
Thank you so much for your help.
No problem. No problem.
Wait, you should have gone in first.
Yeah, but do we really want to endanger more kids?
You
Nah.
looking through the semi-open door. You can't see anyone.
Wait, is there like that the eye portal thing on the door?
Oh, you mean like little?
Yeah, the little
Peephole
thing
or
where
whatever.
yeah.
Big-
Yeah, there's.
Alright, I want to look through it and roll for sanity probably.
Okay. You don't see anything. The room is pretty dark. It's the light isn't on. And yeah,
Alright,
All right.
I'm gonna
But
slowly open
you
the
can't
door, I guess.
you can't hear any movement, and from what you can see through the like the door is already slightly open due to the lock being broken off, but from what you can tell, there's no one inside.
I guess we go in.
And I would like to turn on my flashlight.
Okay.
Hold on. Can I try to hear for movement on the other side of the door or something?
He said we listened in and we didn't hear any.
Oh,
You open the door. You turn the flashlight on. It's the room is messily tidy. Like
What?
all the furniture has been moved like to the side, but when I say moved, it's just been like more or less picked up and thrown. It was obviously done in a hurry. There is a rifle on the lying on the floor below the window. The window has been propped open with a brick,
All right.
and there's a wardrobe to one side of the room. There's a bed which has been flipped onto its side and pushed up against the wall, and there is also a chest of drawers which is behind the door, Make a spot hidden check. All of you in the room. You may as well.
Alright.
Thanks, Metal.
What do you mean, thanks me? I'm down
Okay.
here watching to make sure nobody runs
You
off.
could have been here too. Ooh, that's be a check. There you
Yeah, we don't need it. That's a success on everybody.
go. Damn, I got it with 28.
Cool. You notice that there are scratch marks on the floorboards going from the chest of drawers to in front of the door. It's pretty easy to put two and two together to say that whoever the shooter is moved the chest of drawers in front of the door to stop it from opening and then being caught, and then moved it back in order to get out of the door.
So could I like roll track here to see if I can figure out where you went? This isn't
really
like me
wanna
just
use
trying to
that
increase
track.
the skill, but
There aren't really any footprints. There's no real way of telling
Yeah.
it. Like all you can.
Wait, what'd you say about the scratch marks exactly?
They
They
go
were-
from.
skid marks from pushing the chest of drawers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would like to go to the wardrobe and open that up. Don't die there.
It's fine. It's fine. I've just got a bit of a sore throat, so.
So does David.
Yeah, there's something going around at the moment. You
That's not fun.
you go over to the wardrobe. You open it up.
Okay.
In it is a pile of clothes.
Okay.
Very, very untidily.
Male, female?
Just,
Male, female clothes?
Male, mostly.
Okay.
Very like haphazardly just tossed into a large pile. Make a spot hidden check for me, please. Okay. You notice poking out of the bottom of the pile is a finger.
Okay.
Eat it.
Alrighty.
It's like,
I call people over. Like, hey, come check this out.
No, fuck that. I don't want to roll sanity.
You don't know what I'm about to show you.
I'm gonna go
I
over the
look
window.
under the.
No, don't metagame, Reed.
Yeah, you can't metal game. You can't metagame,
Can't.
I mean.
Metal,
game. A.
Can't
Rip
metal
metal.
game.
Because this game is perfect for punishing metagamers.
Mm-hmm.
You mean metal game?
So, hey, guys, come here for a minute.
All right. What is it? You find something over here?
Yeah. Could you, move that pile close for me?
Such.
All right.
Thank you.
No problem. I lift up the pile of clothes.
Okay.
I grab a and just lift it up a bit.
Immediately as you start moving the clothes, the pile just falls as a body falls out of the cupboard.
Male body?
Male body, quite young.
I don't see this, right? Because I was at the window for sure.
Well, you do hear the thump as
Can
the
I
body
roll my
just-
listen and see if I fail?
Shut up.
No.
I mean, I would think we've already seen a dead body.
Yeah.
Well,
You're probably not
actually-
rolling sanity.
I saw a woman get shot in front of me.
That's true.
It's
I think sanity is more for supernatural shit. I don't think this sort of thing would.
There is also the whole seeing a dead body thing. However, the more times you see shit, the more common you get used to it. So, like, there is a limit to the amount of sanity points you can lose from seeing certain things. There is a specific rule for it in the book. You do see it's a young male student. His looking at looking over his body. Make having no investigation check is weird.
Make a what check?
Make a. Okay, make another spot hidden check.
Alright.
Damn it!
I wish I put more in my spot hidden. Great. I'm fucking blind.
I missed it by one. Actually, I'll
Well, I got it.
No, I'll burn a luck. It's 1.
Okay. Missy and Donut, you notice moving the collar of the boy's top. You notice a deep cut across his throat.
All right.
So the body like fell out of the wardrobe, right?
You should go get that looked at.
Down.
Yeah.
Should go get that what?
You should go get that looked at.
So did he fall face up?
He fell sideways. Like he was propped up.
I want to check to see what's on him.
Okay. You going through his pockets, there isn't really anything on him. You do find a wallet which has been emptied.
Right.
And that's it, really. You don't find anything else.
Alright. Well.
Can I check the rest of them for like his body?
Sorry?
Is there like any identification in the wallet? Anything on them?
The wallet's been completely emptied, but
completely. Okay.
Yeah, you
Student ID on him or anything?
You do find, like, going through the clothes, you find a football jersey.
Okay. The name?
Which on the back has the surname of Carlson.
Carlson?
Carlson.
Carlson.
I don't want to be unfair, because I rolled a critical fail on that spot hidden.
All right.
Just wanted to remind you.
Oh.
That you what? Oh.
I rolled a critical fail.
Oh, we did.
Where'd the body go?
It's a dead body. Let's go look at those scratch marks some more.
What's the number on the jersey?
Number 10.
Okay.
Oh, I got it. I'll take a picture of him, like, head up so we don't see the cut and we can ask the people downstairs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that works even better with the spot hidden check. Again, your camera the flash of the camera goes off in your eyes while you're getting it ready, and that's why you fumble on the spot hidden check. What were you saying, Missy?
Oh, I thought he was currently taking a picture. Never mind.
Well, I was planning to, but
yeah.
Okay, no.
Well, you can make a photography roll.
Well, before he does that,
no?
I want to look under the bed, by the way. Can I do that?
The bed has been flipped on its side and pushed up against the wall.
Well,
all right. Before she takes a picture, I want to kind of clean up his face, close his eyes.
His
close
eyes are already closed.
Is there blood on his
in the back
face?
of the closet? Can
Yeah,
I look in the back of
there's-
the closet
yeah.
that he fell out of?
There's a bit of dry blood, like
I would like to take.
around there.
Alright. I would like to take one of the pieces of clothes, kind of spit on it a little, and wipe off the blood.
Okay.
I
What
take
was
that
the
picture
point of
now.
that?
So he doesn't look completely dead and scare children.
But he is
College
dead.
students.
What is this scaring children thing that happened?
We'll just ignore the really deep ass cut in his throat.
No, that's what I was saying.
Oh.
To take the picture cut up.
Or we could just take. Wait, is he wearing a button-up shirt?
Yeah, he is.
Or is
Am I
there
missing-
blood
are
on the
there
button
any-
up?
But the shirt is like stained with blood.
God damn it! I would
Does
like
he
to
have
just
any
take one of the piece of
turtlenecks in his
clothes
closet?
and lay it over his neck.
Okay.
Wait, no. Does he have any turtlenecks in his closet?
Yeah, he has
I'm
a
not gonna
few.
strip the dead body.
He has a few.
Just the
yeah.
shirt. It's,
I guess.
Alright, on a scale of 1 to 10, how attractive
That's-
is this young man?
Hey, I'd strip it. You're not here. Fuck you. Anyways,
I'm not asking in character, I'm asking out of character, DM.
who cares?
Tell them,
I'm stripping
how
the
attractive
dead
is
body.
this guy?
He's average. On a scale of
I
one,
want to strip the dead
on a
body and look
scale
for any
of-
distortion.
on a scale of 1 to 100, his appearance score would be 50. Because he's just an
fair.
ordinary person. He's just a generic NPC.
Hey,
Oh,
I
okay.
wanna check to see if he's got maybe any distinguishing tattoos or anything. I don't know.
I mean, he's a generic NPC, so I don't
What if he's a
think so.
drow?
Not really.
Oh,
There's
God.
nothing as he does have a tattoo on his arm there,
Uh-huh.
which basically is JC and
JC and the boys.
Jesus,
where are my notes? JC plus EV forever heart.
I like that we didn't like check for pulse or anything.
Easy.
I'd like to perform first aid.
Do you have anybody?
Again, I would like to point out this.
I think
Like
it's
if-
medicine that determines whether or not someone's dead, I think.
Can I,
First aid is to fix them.
Yeah, medicine is to determine whether or not someone's dead.
think we're
And
just
also the clothes, like the clothes that were literally just covering him, are all pretty stained.
I mean, I didn't notice the cut, right?
EV, like, ring
Like
any sort of
the ones that were
belt
like just
No,
there, just
We don't
to
have
add
anybody with
added,
the
like,
initials
support
EV.
and to
I don't know, maybe we
help
heard of
cover.
someone with an E and a V in their name.
That's
God damn
a
it.
lot of people. That would not make any sense.
I have an I and a V in my name.
but yeah,
That's
the
irrelevant. Are you retarded?
but yeah,
Anyway.
You asked.
the clothes that were just like placed on top of him are all pretty stained with blood from the obvious reason.
I'm gonna head back downstairs. Fuck these guys looking at this corpse for 5 hours. I'm going downstairs.
Okay.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go check out the gun.
Okay.
Wait, there was a gun here? Hold on, I'm not going back downstairs. I didn't know there was a gun.
Yeah.
Wait, can I finish with the body, please? I just want to take the
That was the
picture.
exact thing I wanted.
Alright,
I'm taking that.
take a
That's
picture
fine.
of the body and then we'll move to the gun.
Like, I want to take a picture of his head from the cut up.
Okay, mate. So
Yeah, I'm also-
basically, like that.
Well, no,
No,
that
without
would
the cut.
Yeah.
like
I know what you mean. Make the photography check.
every time, man. We're good. Black is off my face.
How many photos are on a roll of film?
I think I had 24. Yeah, I
Okay.
had 24.
Okay. Keep track of how many photos you've taken then.
Oh.
You only took like 2 photos last session, so it's fine.
Alright, so I took one in the pub. This would be 4.
Hey,
So I'm gonna take a
question.
picture of my face.
Can
Yes.
I pick up?
Most of this film is just gonna be pictures of you.
Selfie.
Oh, I got all excited then. I thought there was an ice cream truck outside.
Oh.
Maybe what I need to do in the future is try to take a picture of myself.
Mhm.
That way I'll fail the roll.
Anyway. So,
Genius.
I'm gonna go check out the gun.
Okay.
Yeah, same. I wanna also do that.
Okay. It is a looking at the gun. It's a rifle. Make a rifle check.
Rifle check.
Rifle
What?
/ shotgun check.
Where is this? Where's this shit? What?
Firearms, rifle / shotgun. It should be there.
Firearms. Ah, there it is.
Ah, damn it, 2 off. Oh, whatever, he got it.
Well, I need to do this too, huh?
Oh, I accidentally rolled it twice, but that was unintentional. Alright, I was just trying to pick it up. Ah.
You're okay. The first one succeeded. It doesn't matter.
Ow. This is a 303 Lee Enfield rifle.
Oh, heck yeah.
I like me some of those.
It's
Ooh, yeah.
It's somewhat on the expensive side, but well, it's depends where you get it from, really. It's a very powerful sniper rifle. It fires up to 110 yards.
Sniper rifle.
Well, it does go to 110 yards, so.
A little bit farther than my Derringer.
It is a bolt action rifle, so it's.
Alright.
Um,
Don't forget the ping.
it's currently it's not loaded.
Alright.
However, you.
How many shells are there around it?
Make.
You're not there. Shut the fuck up.
No, I'm not there.
He's not here. I
Make a
wanna.
what?
Yeah, but are there any?
Everyone who passed the spot hidden check before noticed because it's pointless making you do it again. Spot a used shell. Not
Only one.
yeah, only one. Nearby. It's powerful enough to take down most people with one shot.
Alrighty.
I'd like
Well-
to go over to the cabinet.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna head back downstairs.
Hey. Hold on. Listen, I'd take the weapon here if not for the fact that it's kind of the murder weapon, you know.
Yeah. I suggest you leave it for right now.
You pick that up. Chances are the police will be on your ass in a second.
I mean, I didn't pick it up, but I don't think anybody picked it up. I think we all just kind of looked at it.
No, look, like I'm picking it up. I'll pick it up and look at it in my hands, like see if there's any distinguishing features on it. Anything special about it?
There isn't.
Fingerprinting back then.
Fingerprinting was actually a thing back in the 1920s.
Mm-hmm.
Fingerprinting became a thing in the 1920s. That was when it was.
Oh, dick.
So would you like to not pick it up?
It became. Well, actually, no. Fingerprint became popular way back before the 1920s. That was brought in with Jack the Ripper.
Mm-hmm.
So
would you like to not pick up the gun?
I'd like to pick up the gun, but like using cloth of some sort. I don't know, like through my shirt.
there's plenty of clothes behind you from the wardrobe.
Yeah. Use the
Pick
bloody
up one of the clothes.
Okay. You rip off a bit of material from one of the clothes, and using that, you're able to pick the gun up. Okay, there's nothing really distinguishing about it. There is the gun number inscribed on the barrel, but other than that,
Alright.
nothing particularly important.
I mean, I don't
open
think
up
they would
the
leave
chest
there.
of drawers.
Okay. You go over to the chest of drawers. You open them. It's nothing really that important in there. There's a few photos, but other than that, nothing really.
A few photos.
That are
ace photographer.
I was just about to get to the photos. I was just saying, aside from the photos, there's nothing really important. The photos show mostly. There's a mixture of them. All of them have the young man from the wardrobe in them. Aside from one. They're a mixture of him with a bunch of other lads in like football kits and stuff like that. Pretty easy to guess this is his team, and the others are of him with a girl with long blonde hair. Very pretty girl. You don't recognize her, but and the one photo that he isn't in is of her.
Is there anything on the back?
Repeat that.
The photos are a mix of him with his football team, him with a very pretty blonde girl, and the one photo that he isn't in is of her.
Okay.
And no, there's nothing like written on any of the photos or anything like that.
Okay.
I want to walk over. Really, what are you looking at over there? Over him. I'll walk over and be like, what are you looking at?
Reed, are you alive?
Reed!
I'm on the phone.
Oh.
God damn
What are
it.
you asking?
I'm asking, what are you looking at, man? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, while we're waiting for him, I was going downstairs.
Okay. You go downstairs and meet back up with Metal. Metal. While they've been upstairs, the students have mostly just been talking. A few of them give you a few odd looks and return to their conversations.
Because they realize how ridiculously attractive I am.
Oh no, this is while you guys were upstairs.
Okay.
Nothing really important happens with the students unless you want to go talk to one of them, Metal.
I don't suppose that any of them look like they have soot on them, would they?
No.
It was a long shot. I'll just carefully eyeball each and every one. Make sure none of them leave.
Have you guys written backstories?
I have written mine.
I did.
I just need to type it up.
Okay, cool.
I did.
Very brief.
I worked
Read
on
it.
exams. Is
Farm
that the same thing?
Okay, that's
I was
cool.
a farm girl who hates my current husband, and he's a mafia boss. That's the short of it.
Let me know when it's all up in Roll20 and shit so I can read for it.
I won't.
So, are you... So you're not a small town girl?
No.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm back.
I was just
Is he a city
asking,
boy, though?
Don't
He
you
was a
start
city boy.
being fucking goddamn.
But I don't think he was
mom.
born and raised in South Detroit.
Did you say
I wrote a
simulator boy?
anywhere?
Wrong song, Black.
What?
I think he was starting to sing Skater Boy.
Oh my god.
Who was?
I'm a 90s kid, leave me alone. Yes.
Avril Lavigne nerd.
Did my question of if there's anything on the back get answered?
Yes, I did. There's nothing written on the back of them.
Okay.
I want to be like, hey, what are you looking at? And then that's what I was saying. Like,
just some photos of the dead guy right there. I'll show them or hand them to David.
Yeah. Can I try to see if there's anything notable, like of where this? I don't know, where any of these might have been taken.
Looking at the photos, you do recognize most of the places in the photos as being places on campus and around the campus. It's pretty easy to guess that these were just taken at the university.
Okay. Well, I headed back downstairs.
Yes, you did. So Metal, you're not going to
Back
go and
downstairs,
talk to any of the people.
Yeah, I headed downstairs before you guys.
Oh no, they're all guilty. There's no way I could start questioning them now. They'll eventually break. They'll show themselves. I know it.
Okay. Eventually Missy, followed by Ivy, and Donut. Did you say you were going downstairs as well?
Yep.
Okay. Eventually the other three come downstairs and come join you.
Wait.
I'd like to go ask around and like, show people the photo.
Hold on.
And, like,
there was
know
a
anything
kid.
about the guy.
I would like to
There was
go
a
with her.
kid. Hey, hold on. There was a kid upstairs, right?
Mm-mm.
I mean, by kid, if you mean the dead guy, then yeah.
I thought there was a kid Dia talked to or some shit.
No, he
he let us down. He let us up there and then went back down.
Yeah, he led you to the room and then headed downstairs. The guy from before was with her. Yeah, that's John.
I knew his first name was John. Okay.
I haven't seen him
When
for
was
a
the
few
last time you
days.
saw John?
Not for a few days. He's always been a bit of a quiet guy. Figured that he was off training most nights and then just coming home, just sleeping or with his girlfriend.
I interrupt him. Do you know of anyone who would want him dead?
But you don't know that he's dead.
Yeah, you don't know he's dead.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's hard.
Hey, I interrupt him, and then I freaking like raise my finger for a moment, like I'm about to say something, and then I don't say anything.
Anywhere. Ignore him.
The gunshot came from his room, didn't it? Is he alright?
Well.
I mean, like you said, he's probably just out late training.
Yeah, he's just probably. Yeah.
There's no point in you know.
Look.
Yeah.
We leave the door.
Look, I know the guy. He didn't have it in him to shoot anyone.
Well,
No, we do not believe
I don't know about
our friend
that.
John was the shooter.
yeah.
Okay.
Found him upstairs. Throat slit.
And
Is anyone in that
Wait,
shoved
what?
my hand on his mouth before. No,
What?
No. I shoved my hand on the mouth before he could say we found him.
Okay.
As soon as he starts, I shove my hand over his mouth.
Did you guys find his fedora, or is he not actually the shooter?
He's not the shooter. The John guy is dead.
The shooter just rode around in a trench coat with a fedora on, naked underneath.
Did he have a neck beard?
Oh my god, no.
Wait.
But before he
I wanna
gets
ask
the sentence, I shove my hand over his mouth.
No, I want to deflect the hand silencing.
Okay. Both of you made dex checks. Bucket. It's always donut / daring. It's always David.
Ooh.
You thought.
You're not on your rogue.
Actually, it wouldn't be a dex check for you, David. It would be a dodge roll, if anything.
Oh, okay. Well,
Which is half your dex. So.
Are you just trying to dodge it? I thought he'd be like trying to stop the hand.
No, it's kind of the same thing. It's
Either way, he's trying to stop an attack from happening, from hitting him.
Yeah.
Well, not an attack, but...
It would have failed anyway, so it's fine.
Man, I just rolled it and succeeded. What do you mean I would have failed? Don't tell me what I would have... Okay.
Because,
but I did fail, though.
No, if you use your previous roll, it would have failed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I used my previous roll, that Abo would have...
So... Also, how's your dodge so high?
I think he put his dodge in wrong.
No, I did put my dodge in. Like, I increased it. Like, I can do that, right? I can increase my shit?
No.
No, dodge is half your dex.
Yeah,
You don't
dodge
get to
is just straight up
increase
half your dex.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, at least.
Dodge is half your dex unless you use it.
Oh, so you can't, like, increase it with the whatchamacallit points?
I don't think you can.
Maybe.
Actually, wait. No, yes you can. The only ones that you can't change at the beginning are credit rating and Cthulhu Mythos. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
So, since it's the same number, we'll just take the first roll. Missy's able to slap her hand over Donut's mouth to stop him from blathering. So...
Bothered. Pissed.
Anywhere.
Is he alright? Did you... Is everything okay with him?
Well, we don't know much about him other than it was his room. But, we do not believe that your friend was the
okay,
killer.
I can hear the music.
The person who shot the gun.
Oh.
Wait, where's that piano from?
It's coming from the roll 20.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't have any piano.
No, but I mean like through someone's mic, I'm saying. I can hear
Oh,
it through
It's the
black.
DM.
Is it mine? I know why. Okay, it's fine. Because it's coming through the TV for some reason.
Oh.
Hang on, I can fix that.
Fix it. Into shape.
So did your friend have anybody close to them? To him?
Well, that was his girlfriend.
What was her name?
Evelyn.
A last name?
What was the other initial I gave before?
V.
Oh, yeah, EV.
Staying in that room with them?
No, she wasn't. She was staying somewhere else. I don't know where she was staying.
Said was anyone.
No.
I like how you guys aren't telling them that there's a dead body in the building.
I was trying to, but I got shushed.
Well, we don't want them to freak out before we get information out of them.
Vasquez.
I'm back.
Evelyn Vasquez.
Okay.
What did we find out?
The lady's name.
We were ghosts the whole time.
Alrighty. Was there any... Do you know where we might be able to find Evelyn?
No, I don't know where she was staying.
Okay.
I knew. Yeah, I've seen her around, but like I knew the guy. I wasn't particularly close with him, but no one here really was. He didn't really talk to that many people in this building, really.
He was kind of a shut-in.
Well, not really a shut-in.
Quiet, shy.
Somewhat. Like he mostly spent most of his time either with her or with the football team. So, or if he wasn't in class.
All right.
You seem like a shady. I don't know. Does it seem like you might have been getting up to some sort of immoral extracurricular activities? You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, no one here really knew the guy.
Okay.
You act strangely.
Was anybody up in the hallway when the gunshot was heard?
No, most of us were asleep. No one saw anything. If that's what you're wondering.
Yes.
No one saw anyone head out, or any interesting, suspicious people.
Freddie, what was it you said before? At which point, one of the another guy, quite tall, ginger-haired lad, turns. Oh, about the guy. Yeah, there was some guy ran past me in the hall. Small guy. Never really seen him before, but.
Did you see his face? Any features?
Not really. He ran past me. He ran past me and barged me out of the way in the corridor. I didn't get any idea of it. I didn't really see any of his features, but he wore a hat. He was wearing a hat and a long coat.
Okay.
Didn't catch hair color or anything.
From what I can tell, he was bald. Short.
Wait
fella.
a minute.
Quite a short fella.
Question. What was one of the debt collectors I saw? There was one small guy, right? Was he bald? Oaks or Shanassi?
Yeah, you've obviously met them before.
Yes.
Through your connections.
Yes.
He is. Yeah, he's bald. The short.
Which one? Oaks or Shanassi?
Oaks.
Oaks. Okay. So the shooter was in fact
Can I try to see if he's lying? Like, how do I know if he's telling the truth about this?
You can make a psychoanalysis.
Okay.
I don't see who would
So
lying.
small size, like halfling size?
No.
You have a problem here?
Short, stocky bloke. You're not particularly good at reading people. Your guess is just as good as anyone else's.
It's probably just as good as mine, but let's find out. Yeah, it's just as good as mine.
Answer.
It's just as good as mine.
Again, the two of you, not the best at reading people.
Can I like see if he's like shooken up at all from the gunshot?
Make a psychology check. That you are good at. Most of the people around here are shaken up.
Sorry about that.
He's one of the calmer in the room, but he's still you can tell he's still a little bit.
Wait, so what was the ruling on if he was lying or not?
It's a psychology check. These two are fucking useless at telling.
But we did use the skill.
He's got no real reason to lie.
Exactly, that's what I thought.
When did
Well,
Girth
you
get
used
in
the
this
skill.
universe?
Out of character question. So the piece of paper that we found in the professor's safe, was that a paper signing Cecil up for the asylum or out of?
Oh, it was just simply. You mean the letter that you found at?
It was for visitations, correct?
Yeah.
Visitation.
It was basically confirmation of Leiter's attempt to be approved as a guardian, sort of thing.
Okay. All right.
I'd like to.
Well, I know. Well, I guess thank you for your time. I don't believe we have any further questions.
No problem. No problem.
If the authorities come, let them know.
Well, they're already on their way, apparently.
Of course.
So.
Yeah. By the way, he's dead upstairs.
You guys are the worst.
David's the worst.
Thanks for all your questions. Oh, he's dead.
Wait, can I like roll to stop him, please? Christ.
When he says, by the way.
You don't know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, that's true.
But I think at this point I would know to stop you. Because I'm your boss.
Depends.
No,
How long
I
have I been
know.
working for you for? Huh?
A few weeks.
You just let him have it.
If I guess.
Immediately, the entire room goes silent.
Oh no!
So much
not
so
that
you
sanity
can.
check.
So much so you can hear a pin drop.
The dice drop.
I would like to say to the crowd,
The-
I would advise nobody else goes upstairs, stay down in the lobby until the authorities arrive.
Wait,
Thank
wait.
you for your time.
Wait. This is the same guy you've been talking to.
Wait, Freddy or the first one?
The first guy.
First one.
Okay.
Who?
I'd like to see how you guys explain this to him.
Who's dead?
We found a
The Carlson guy, John Carlson.
We're not 100% that it's him.
Yeah. We
Throat
found a
slit.
dead body in his room.
It looks just like him. There's a picture. There were pictures in the drawer. It's probably him.
Why don't you
Did
shut the fuck up?
Did he?
You unsensitive fuck.
Did he top himself? Did the shoot him?
No.
What?
We don't exactly know the happenings of his death, but
To shreds, you say?
It's looking like he's the shooter. We can't know for sure though.
he's
David.
probably not the shooter. You bumbling idiot.
Alright, I want to try to drag David outside.
Please do.
Okay.
Are we gonna break his legs? Let's break his legs.
Mate.
Why did
Donut,
I
are you?
hire you?
Donut, are you going to attempt
Why did I
to
hire any
stop
of you
this?
guys?
Hey, I've been nothing but helpful. If
You
not a
guys
bit
left
sassy.
me at this. Why am I left at that house?
Because you have money and you can bribe the guards to not blame us.
Can't we have just left and the guards wouldn't have known?
Fingerprinting
you-
is
You guys are
big.
saying, wait, guards? What is this?
Policemen!
Donut,
David,
are
I'm
you,
trying to pull you outside.
Are
like,
you
away
resisting
from the
this
rest
in
of
any
these
way,
people.
Dan?
Nah.
Okay.
I'll just be like, I figured honesty is the best policy. She drags me out.
What you were lying to him, David? You said that you
Well-
were the shooter.
David, you're playing
Anyway.
the exact opposite of your rogue. Honesty
I
is the
look
best
over-
policy, huh?
I look over at Metaloo John and I say, head outside, I'll remedy this situation as best I can.
Okay. I head outside, and as I'm going out, I do that freaking eye thing, where I point at my eyes, and then I point at everyone else's eyes in the room, and then I head out.
What's that for?
Because I'm paranoid of every single one of them.
They watch you leave, slightly confused, and then they turn back to Missy. The first lad says, "So you found him dead in his room?"
Yes. We believe the shooter had probably offed him to get into his room.
I would like to investigate out here for any bullet casings, by the way.
We found the bullet casings upstairs.
Well, I don't know
Mel
that.
doesn't know that.
That's why I'm investigating
Okay.
out here.
Anyway.
Make a spot him check, Mel.
Heck yeah.
We have reason to believe that the shooter had offed him to gain access to the room. Although there is no solid proof of what had happened, we do not believe your friend had anything specific to do with this
From
case.
outside? I want to try to be listening so that I can interject in case I hear any BS. You know what I'm saying?
I
I'm all
think
about
Ivy would have dragged you far enough away,
Hey, I'd resist after a certain distance.
because
you know?
she is
I'm
a
right
smart
outside.
lady, and the door is closed. Have fun.
Don't listen through the door.
Anyway. We do not believe that he was in any way involved with the shooter. But he was I'm sorry to say, unfortunate obstacle in the shooter's way.
Holy shit.
Yeah. I'm sure he was a great kid. And we would like to... Let me
Offer our
see.
condolences.
There you go. Offer our condolences for his untimely passing.
Thank you. Thank you. Like I said, I barely knew the guy.
But I mean...
He's still in his room, right?
Yes, but I suggest that nobody goes up there.
Yeah. Obviously, just
Crime scene and all.
yeah. We'll let the police know when they get here.
But I assume that is probably the reason why you have not seen him.
That would explain it.
He was probably murdered a couple days to set up the shooting.
Probably.
Oh man,
Have you...
would any of us noticed how cold the body was? By the way,
Nobody checked it.
I didn't even fucking notice the scar, man.
I mean we touched him though. So is that something we would have known?
Yeah, we kind of did touch him. Was the body really cold?
I felt up all over the dude. Felt his
Yeah.
lips.
Yeah. It was
So he's been dead for a couple days.
You,
I mean, we don't
Necessarily
know,
a couple
but-
days.
yeah.
He's been dead for longer than a couple minutes.
Yeah. He's been dead, like feeling the body, and just from the dryness of the blood, it's pretty obvious
He's
that
been dead.
the time between Lucy getting shot and now, when you found the body, there's not a long enough gap for the body to be A, that cold, and B, for the blood to even be remotely dry.
Dried. Yeah.
Or for the
No.
body to be that well hidden.
That
I don't
too.
suppose I found anything out here, did I?
No, you didn't.
Darn. Look at all this nothing.
But has anybody seen a short bald man at all before the shooting?
Not a short bald man, no.
No? Okay.
Short bald man.
Well, I thank you all for your cooperation.
Hey, wait.
What?
How would they know he's bald if he's wearing a hat?
At this point, one of
They
the
assume.
one of the girls pipes up. I did see one man who looked a little bit odd the
Okay.
other day. A tall man.
What did Shunasi look like?
Taller.
Alright.
Oaks.
Did he have hair?
Oaks is a short, stocky, quite muscular, bald man.
Okay.
Oaks is a very tall, is the exact opposite. Very tall,
Okay.
very lean, short, black hair, very similar to my hair.
Okay.
And the only real distinguishing feature of Shanasi is a scar on his left eye.
Okay. So you said a very strange man. Tall, anything else?
I didn't get a look at his face. Tall, lean. He was definitely not a student.
Of course.
I just figured he was one of the owners of the building, just making like a routine check or something.
All right.
But
did you you wouldn't happen to have seen any kind of hair? Anything else?
Dark hair.
Okay. Short, long?
It's difficult to tell. It was from what I could tell, it was like shoulder length. Other than that, really, I saw him about a week or so ago.
Okay.
I just, like I said, I just thought he was one of the owners of the building, just doing a routine check.
Did he have trench coat, fedora, that kind of deal?
Yeah. Look, he was very smartly dressed.
Alright.
I didn't think too much of it, I'm afraid.
Of course. No, it's perfectly okay. I do not expect much for anybody to really think much of daily people walking by. But thank you for any information. It will only help to solve this.
No, she gives you a small smile.
I smile and I kind of rub her shoulder a little bit.
Hey, we checked the graves already, right?
Graves?
Didn't we?
What graves?
Wasn't that what we were gonna do?
What graves?
Wait.
The places that you have to go to are the sanatorium to possibly talk to Cecil, and
antique shop.
Unconsidered Trifles, the antique shop, to talk to Abner Wick.
What is Unconsidered Trifles? What was that?
The antique
That's
shop.
the antique shop.
Wait,
Yeah,
when was
I have
that
a
meant?
business card for that.
Yesterday. Although you guys wouldn't know about it.
No, I would. I talked to the lady about it, and she gave me a business card about it.
Oh, okay.
The only other person.
I don't know why I thought there were graves involved. I don't know why.
The only other person that you need to talk to would be Professor Roach.
Yes. Yeah. Well, unless there is anybody else who would like to come forward with any information.
Wait, weren't we gonna check the library for the fucking? Did we already do that?
We already checked the library.
Yeah, that was while you were.
You
asleep.
probably fell asleep.
Yeah, that was after you fell asleep.
My bad.
But unless anybody else would like to come forward with any information they may know, then I hope anybody here would be able to at least have a better night. Have a better night.
The opposite.
Yeah. And I thank all of you for your cooperation. And I will be seeing myself out. Thank you so much.
No problem.
We got waited a few.
Let us know if there's anything else you need. As you leave, the chatter that was present in the room when you first arrived has completely gone. Everyone is just sat in silence at the news of what happened to Charles and Sorry, not Charles. John. And
The goat?
I've got my bodies mixed up. I'm sorry. And yeah. So you head outside. Actually, at that point, we'll jump over to Frank. Hello, Frank.
Great.
Frank Murder.
It's the Frank Rockefeller. So you stand outside the door after having been left at a murder scene by.
Why was I left at a murder scene by my companions?
Not even your companions, your employees.
Yes, my
Because
employee.
money, and you have it, and you can bribe the guards to not blame us.
What
So
guards?
Fine.
Actually,
Policeman, I'm sorry. Alright,
Also-
we played D&D 3 days ago, I'm sorry.
Also, you weren't here, and it was a very easy way to get rid of you, so I wouldn't have to worry about you.
That too.
Are you saying that you would kill me?
No.
Really?
I just didn't want to have to. It just meant I didn't have to worry about keeping track of all the stuff that I rolled for you. So,
He's saying he played you and suggested that you have big ones.
so
Not everyone can play Frank Durbin Rockefeller.
you about 20 minutes or so pass after your employees leave, and
Employees to be
eventually,
in big quotation marks.
yeah, eventually you do hear sirens approaching.
If anything, I'm an associate.
There's a event. You do hear sirens approaching. Are you going to try to hide, or are you just going to stay there?
Oh snap! It's the fuzz. Cheese it. Nah, I'm just gonna hang out.
Get out, nigga.
That's what poor people do. Rich people are able to, pay away their issues. I guess not, no.
So he's gonna have the most upright
I mean,
cop system.
since they abandoned me here already, there's no point in hiding. Because the reason they left me here was to take care of them anyway. With a Colt 45 now.
Oh, whoa.
Just kidding.
Just to double check my notes here. What was the name I gave for the police officer last session?
For the what?
There was a police officer last session?
The one who was named as the guy in charge of the investigation.
I don't remember, dude.
His name was dropped last session. Remind me, just to make sure I have the right thing written in my notes.
I remember it being
Time to go
dropped.
rewatch the VOD.
Oh wait, hang on. It'll be in the journal because I wrote down the dramatis personae. No, I did not. Okay, fine, whatever. It's cool. Whatever, because I'm gonna have to retcon the name I gave him anyway because I missed something in the book. So, eventually a black police car pulls up outside.
Lovely.
And a relatively young man steps out. Full on, like, cliche film noir detective steps out.
Gross.
Does
Does he have the music playing behind him too?
No. Brown trench coat, brown fedora, suit, and a cigarette in hand. Another man steps out of the other side of the door, of the other side of the car, with quite a muscular man. This one dressed in a full police uniform. Muscular, quite tall. The film noir guy walks over to you. Alright, so what seems to be the problem here?
Oh wait, let me recap really quick. nice film noir voice.
Why thank you.
Let me recap out of character really quick. But,
Okay.
Okay, so
I'm gonna have to talk like this because otherwise I'm gonna lose it. So go
okay.
ahead.
So, how much did I see? Because did I enter after that person getting annihilated, pretty much? Do I? Or did they just tell me she got shot inside?
You had 20 minutes in between them going and leaving you to go have a look.
Right. Right.
So at this point, they would have just found the body. So.
Okay. Well, there's a body in there. There's a body inside. Someone was murdered.
Is this what you're saying to the police officers?
Yeah. It's not like I can hide it. Unless they hit the... Please tell me they didn't hide the body.
No, they didn't. No,
Oh, okay.
They just left it. They hid the money on her, but other than that...
No, we didn't hide the money, we just put it back.
By put it back, you mean put it into your purses, right?
Nah, we actually put it back.
The money they found on her, they left. The money that they found in the safe, they took.
Yeah.
Oh, so...
Ah. So, you found... Was it you who found the body?
No.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you know what? Yeah. Because they ran away. It'd be like, well, if they found the body, why'd they leave? So I have to lie here. Yeah,
you did.
I did.
You did find the body. Right.
I'm back.
Well, my name is Detective Lieutenant Bill Somerset. And...
Oh, wait a minute. Repeat that.
Lieutenant?
Detective Lieutenant Bill Somerset.
Detective Lieutenant Bill Somerset.
Lieutenant Commander, Captain Private.
This is the home of one Professor Charles Lieter, correct?
Yes.
And the victim of this crime, young woman, I'm assuming, blonde hair. Alright, well, guessing that this might be connected.
Might.
He's saying this to the other policeman. If the good professor didn't die of a heart attack, of course. And what was your name, sir?
Frank D. Rockefeller.
He takes out a notepad and writes, Frank D. Rockefeller. Alright. I'm gonna have to ask you to come down to the station to answer a few questions, I'm afraid.
Alright.
Just be like, can we ask them here?
Persuade.
Why? You guys abandoned me, so I'm gonna abandon
People need warrants in the 20s?
No. Yes. Yes. No. Well, he's film noir. He's a loose cannon cop with nothing left to lose.
Only if you have a warrant.
It was 3 p.m. We discovered the murdered body of the professor's mistress.
Of all the apartments in Arkham, just had to be that one.
Had to be her.
So,
It's one day from retirement.
no, he's not. Will you come with me, please, sir?
Here's the thing. Do I want to try and convince them Just question me here. Nah, screw you guys. I'm sure you guys will handle the rest of this investigation while I go distract them. I have faith in my employees.
It's just, are you guys going now? Or are they gonna check out the crime scene first?
They have the other dude checking out the crime scene, I believe.
Okay, so you know what? That's fine. Because if we come back, then they'll probably tell us where you went.
Yep. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna. Yep, I'll go with them then.
Okay.
I have faith in my lawyers too, just in case.
Okay.
I have faith in my associates.
Detective Somerset, well, Detective Lieutenant Somerset, fucking classy ass motherfucker, leads you to the car. He doesn't like put cuffs on you or anything. He just simply
Better not.
escorts you to the car. The other policeman stays and goes over the crime scene and everything. He drives you for about half an hour or so to the Arkham the ACPD station, specifically.
Couldn't have made a better name.
The Arkham City Police Department. That is the actual official name.
Arkham City.
Yes, we are in Arkham. Arkham Asylum
Oh,
Police Station.
that is where they got the idea from it. They did rip it off of Lovecraft. So he leads you into a interrogation room. Sits you down in a chair and sits opposite you. By this point, the rest of you will have finished talking with the students and will be on your way back.
Okay.
Where's Rachel?
Where's the trigger?
He pours a glass of whiskey. One for him. Pours another one. Offers you it.
Yeah, sure, I'll take it.
Take the whole bottle.
No.
Where were you on the night of 10 minutes ago?
It's a.
What's my
Exactly
name?
where you found me.
It's good whiskey. Whiskey's very difficult to get a hold of nowadays, but
Are we in Prohibition?
yeah.
Hey, you just drank the whiskey. Now you're actually under arrest.
No, it's not illegal to drink it and to
Hey, if he's got a whiskey, you could probably
have
bribe
it.
him.
It's illegal to sell it.
I was pretty sure it's illegal for all of it, wasn't it?
Mm-mm.
No.
No?
It was illegal to sell it because because like the mob and everything were using like pubs to smuggle shit for using alcohol, and so they used the ban on alcohol to like put a stop to that essentially.
Oh, that's good that did.
Yeah, it was the nationwide constitutional ban on the production, importation, transportation, and sale of alcoholic beverages.
Yep. But it was still possible to get a hold of it. You just had to.
Yes.
You basically had to know where to go, and you had to get it like officially.
Mm-hmm. It's like medical marijuana.
Yeah, yeah. The like the mob were like running rackets and shit like that. It was basically just a way to attack at the mob.
Pretty much.
So,
Yep.
Someone's done their American history.
I studied like the history of policing at school. Just in history GCSE, just like history of policing and like detective and shit like that. And we mostly focused on like Victorian era with Jack the Ripper and shit like that, and the Prohibition era.
Likely story.
That and my dad's a cop.
Exactly what Jack the
so,
Ripper would say.
well, my dad's a cop, so I know
Oh,
a fair
nice.
bit. So, what?
Where are you on the night of the 15th?
Where's Rachel?
What exactly do you know?
How much did, out of character, how much did my employees tell me.
I would assume we told you the whole story.
Alright. So you go to question her, and then she gets a bullet in her head, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bullet to the chest.
Well, to the chest.
A bullet in her
From
body.
a
that
sniper
makes her body...
across the way at a local college apartment area.
Oh.
Although I don't think you would know that part. At the building across the way or whatever.
Well, you said that it...
Well, the entire area is used as accommodation for the university. It's either used for student accommodation with the more like dilapidated buildings, and the fancier buildings are used for either the postgraduate students or the faculty themselves, which is what Leiter's apartment was.
From a dormitory
Alright,
across the way.
And because I keep really good notes because I'm Zoo. What was the mistress's name?
Lucy?
Lucy Stone.
Lawrence.
Lucy Stone.
Lucy Stone. Get my next conversation ready. I'm totally gonna be the one that was questioning her, and she got shot. So, I was questioning Lucy Stone inside of her house, and
Question her about what?
what she knew about her husband, or mistress, or, were they married? No, they weren't. Her
She
Boyfriend.
she was
Boyfriend.
much younger than him as well. Like Professor Leiter was in his late 40s. She was looking at her, she would be about mid-20s or so.
About Professor Lieter.
Yes, about Professor Lieter. There
Yeah.
we go.
And what's your interest in him? Exactly.
Didn't he already know that we were on the investigation team?
I thought he did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was like, "Hey, you're on the investigation team." Didn't he say
It's obviously
that?
just for the report, official
Like,
business.
Right. For the
Remember the dean said
investigation.
that didn't want this like getting too much traction, right?
Just for the record.
Right, we can't let this cop steal my story.
You've
This
never met
cop-
this guy before.
Oh, we''ve never met this. Who's
Well,
the one that said that?
So you redacted his name, but you didn't like redact that there's a police officer investigating it, right?
No, that's still a thing. This like the name that was given to you by the dean is Detective Lieutenant Bill Somerset. This is the guy in charge of the
okay.
in charge of the investigation. I forgot his name. I completely blanked on his name when I gave that to you, so I just made up the first name that came to mind. But he is mentioned in the book because I double checked afterwards.
Alright.
Wait a second. So, does he know that the dean... Would we know if the dean told this detective or not? That
As far as you know, the dean has told them nothing about your investigation.
that piece of shit.
Because bear in mind, your main job is to find the
Documents.
papers, and if you can, find out what exactly happened to Leiter. But
Right.
the
We
dean,
were hired by Dean.
We were...
the dean
were
is
hired-
mostly interested in finding the papers, and doesn't want the news of the papers being stolen getting out there.
So we're not going to tell him about the papers, but we're going to tell him about...
Yes.
We were looking for him on the Dean's orders.
I'm just gonna lower the music volume very quickly.
Wait, what? No, we weren't looking for him on the dean's orders. The dean had the guy's corpse with him.
No, we were looking for... Not him, but we were looking
Oh,
for his murder.
He wasn't murdered. He had a heart attack, remember?
We were looking to see what happened to him, sure.
No,
We were-
fucking hell.
So, we were, the dean... the dean hired me to make sure that everything... How do I put this into words that don't sound stupid? Because they sound fine in my head, and then they come out dumb. I feel like David right now.
I don't hear your coughing.
So, an absolute genius then?
To
Yes.
collect any school belongings.
Yes,
From-
to collect. No.
University property from.
Right. He hired me to retrieve some missing items from some missing school property items that the professor
go.
had in his possession. There we go. Now. I'm a genius.
Sure.
I don't want to hear any crap from you. I'll share some bone
He makes a note of that in his notebook. So, you are hired by Dean Fallon to go to the professor's apartment and find some missing notes, correct?
We didn't
I
say
didn't
no.
say notes. I
Sorry,
said
sorry.
missing.
He said property.
Missing
Property.
school property.
Yes.
And you get there.
Yep.
Was Miss Stone already
No,
deceased, or
she was not.
okay?
She was there.
So what happened exactly?
So, I'm trying to think exactly what happened last session. So,
We went to the dean's room. We went into the room with the guy.
Yeah, and
Who-
we started
the
talking
guy's-
to her,
Yes.
and then she got shot, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's a
Through the
simplified
window.
version. So, I was questioning her on if she knew. She said that the articles that I was looking for weren't there when I asked her.
You said
And-
articles.
Not articles, items.
Articles
and
could mean lots of things, like articles
Yeah.
of clothing.
Okay.
School articles were not there. And when I was asking where she might know where I could find them, she was shot in the chest from a sniper rifle. Or by a sniper rifle. Through the window.
Mm-hmm. Makes another note.
I'm totally screwing myself here, aren't I?
No, you're not. You're fine.
Nah. But it's okay because money.
You're rich.
Yes. Rich people don't go to jail.
And were these items that you were hired to find?
You're not allowed to disclose.
Yes,
You're under contract.
I'm under contract to not disclose that.
Very well. Very well.
I'll make you fight yourself, DM. I'll bring my lawyers, and then you have to RP them, the cop.
What exactly did Miss Stone say? Did she seem off to you at all? Did she seem fearful?
She seemed apprehensive to let me in, or the house at first. But after I explained why I was there, she let me inside.
Uh-huh.
She said she thought I was someone else.
Did she say who?
No.
Very well, very well. So,
Yep.
you go over there, hired by the dean to find some stolen items
Correct.
You go to the professor's apartment. You walk in and find Miss Stone.
Was let in.
Sorry.
Did not.
You're let in by Miss Stone. You supposedly don't find these items. And then
Yes.
Miss Stone is shot.
Was shot.
Mr. Rockefeller,
Yep.
may I have a look at your personal effects?
Eh?
My personal items.
Yes.
As long as you don't have a gun that matches the rifle, you should be fine.
Well, I
You
have
saw
a
what kind of
handgun.
gun it was.
Yeah.
I know, but
And
he'll
you
be
weren't
able
even
to
in the
find
room, so it's not like you'll.
Yep.
He'll know
maybe
that.
maybe
But,
he's looking
I'm
for
not-
blood though.
I'm not carrying.
but if it was a
anything
sniper
really...
rifle, then it's like
I'm not
whatever.
carrying a sniper rifle on me.
Then you're fine.
God, why? Who would get? How?
What's the
I
surprise?
don't know. You tell me.
Yeah,
man.
Then it
He
should be
can.
fine.
You can
he
conceal it in your
look at my
pants leg.
articles.
You just walk funny.
Of a limp.
Yeah.
Whatever, just see what happens.
Mm-hmm. I doubt I'll find anything.
David, you still awake?
He's
I
not
want
even
to know
gonna
what
talk.
My
Cock.
articles? Or are you looking at my
I'm in the
my?
phone, I'm awake.
Oh, there he is.
Just checking.
God damn it.
Hello.
Do you need me to list them, or are you gonna look at my character sheet?
I will have a look at your character sheet. Did you leave anything behind?
No, but everything
Okay,
below
so
the
everything on your character sheet is on you. Okay.
well, the Rolls Royce and golf clubs aren't, because the golf clubs is in the Rolls Royce.
Yeah, obviously.
I might have it on me though.
Just carrying around a golf club.
No, the Rolls Royce.
Oh, no. Okay, so...
And by association, the golf club.
Yes.
Okay.
I acquired them through an acquisition.
You take out the firearm. What kind of firearm is it again? Remind me.
Colt 45.
The Colt 45, yeah. I just scrolled up and found it. So you take out the Colt 45, magazines, your ID, your money. That's it.
Don't forget my
And the
I'm
permit as
about
well.
to have this sitting on me. Unlike someone else.
Takes the gun, looks at it. Is the gun loaded?
Yes.
Okay.
But it hasn't been fired once.
You take
so
takes cartridge out. Reloads it. Puts it back on the table. Takes the permit.
He doesn't eject the... He doesn't eject the chambered round. Nothing.
What's this? The DM doesn't know proper gun etiquette?
Yeah, come on, DM.
Sorry, I don't carry a gun around. Unlike you guys, we're not allowed to.
I don't have any guns either, I just know gun care.
Mhm.
Minor gun
What?
care.
What are you, not American? Come on, Reed.
I am American, but Maryland.
I'm too uncultured of a swine to know what's going on in Maryland.
There's
Alright.
taxes everywhere.
Well, it seems to be all in order. Your gun hasn't been fired, so... Okay. So, since we seem to be working together on this case...
Only if I can get his track tape for his LA Noir sound or music.
How
Film
about-
noir.
How about we make a deal?
Huh?
You're looking into Professor Lieter's personal life, correct?
Yes.
Well, how about
Mm-hmm.
we make a deal? For any information that you have, I'll give you information myself.
It's an interesting deal.
Can you even decline it?
Can I even give information he doesn't have? That's the better question. So I'm assuming he's seen the body.
No, he didn't even walk inside.
God, I'm under contract not to say that either.
Yeah.
No. I can't. I have no information that he would
You could
need.
tell him about Cecil, but he probably wouldn't care. You can tell him about his gambling habits.
I'm sure he knows that. He's an investigator.
I don't know.
Oh right, he did have people after him, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
All
I
right.
happen to know who those people are.
You could make something up. Get him off or the same track as us.
Why? What would that accomplish?
Let me see. Out of character, you're working with 2 gangsters, an apparently money-grubbing journalist,
Whoa.
and an insane acrobat.
Where are you getting money grubbing from?
Look, you guys were hired for totally not money laundering stuff now. You guys were hired because you were the only ones who showed up. Okay?
Totally, sure.
You guys
Like you
were
haven't had
perfect
dealings
for the
with me
job.
past.
You guys were perfect for the job. Because
An
you were the only
insane
ones for the
acrobat
job.
was perfect
Right
for the
now.
job.
Right now.
I'm just a hobo who walked in, was like, yeah, I could be an investigator, sure.
Think
Right
you
now,
got
though,
it.
right now, he thinks you're the only one working this case.
You can tell him
Right.
about Roach. That's not really a lot.
Go tell him about the Dean and Roach's black magic late at night.
Yeah, don't tell him about that.
I don't know about that. I wasn't there.
I'm sure we would have told you about it. It was too funny not to.
Although that would be
Can't tell
funny.
him about
to
anything about the body.
I'm not to talk about the body. I can
Mhm.
tell him about the people after him, but that's
Oh, you can
probably...
tell him he was trying to leave town.
Did I know that? When did we discover that?
It was in a letter.
Right, I read that. Let
We
me open
told
this
you about
note.
We told you about it. It's not in the notes. It's in my own.
Wow, care to share?
Where did I write it exactly? Letter sealed. Nope. That's not it.
He was
Planning to leave because he thought somebody was following him, so he wanted to leave the country.
Yep. He was going to flee the country, and yeah.
Oh.
No, that's about Flinders. That's not right.
Well, we have Dr. John Weecroft in our notes. We got Cecil Hunter, Amelia Court, Dean.
Yeah, honestly, the only things you can tell him about is Roach. You can tell him about the letter, and you can tell him. You shouldn't tell him about Cecil. It's probably
You
not
guys
really.
forgot in the notes to write that Dean might be performing black magic.
Yeah, whoops. You probably shouldn't tell him about the antique shop, because that has to do with Cecil.
Antique?
Oh,
shop?
here it is. Here we go. I'll tell you about that in a minute. I found it.
I was gonna say, was I not here for last session somehow? Because I definitely remember being here and doing stuff. Where is all this information?
No, you weren't here for the entire thing. The only person who left halfway through were
Metal.
Donut and Metal.
It's actually Donut.
Whatever. Donut just sounds
literally-
better.
It wasn't a letter. It was in his diary.
It does.
He was normal until
But you gotta keep it boring. Donut
diary
wouldn't make any sense
specifically.
in the world for a name. Donut, however, is foreign.
Anyway, the diary specifically was normal until the 5th of September. Leiter wants to leave the country for being followed. That was the last entry. That was the last entry. What is this?
Alright, so he's planning to leave the country and he had people after him. Hopefully the cop doesn't know that.
22nd. That was in the diary, so they probably wouldn't know about that yet.
But they will.
I sure am glad time completely stops when this happens.
Wait, if they're gonna find out about him wanting to leave the country anyways, you might as well tell him now in order to get some information.
Yeah, and then you get... Exactly.
That's what I was saying, but I was just saying I sure am glad time stops so then I can discuss
anyway,
with the voices
move
in my
along.
head on how to proceed in this totally not metagaming thing.
Well,
this is information you would have already known.
yeah, it's fine. It's just reminding you of shit you already know. It's no different than me just saying, oh, by the way, you know this, 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 and this. I just don't want to do that because otherwise I might accidentally give away, like, just saying, oh, by the way, you probably don't want to tell them this, and you do want to tell them this. It's better coming from one of the other players because otherwise,
But when it comes from you, then I know it's a good source.
Well,
See, that's the idea, though. Who knows what the right source is? Only he knows. We don't know.
Anyway.
I could always lie.
What? The DM lie in a Call of Cthulhu? No way.
Well, just come on, just tell him about the thing. Let's keep going.
Tell him about the thing. Alright, I'm gonna tell him about the thing.
No, the journal, that he's planning to leave the country.
Alright, that's what I was going to do. I was saying he was planning on leaving the country. As time resumes.
Huh.
And I said I'm going to take the deal first, and then I'm going to say that.
Okay.
We can't back out. Maybe I could just buy his answers.
He makes a note. Do you know what he was so afraid of?
Debt collectors.
Didn't I gave him an answer or a piece of information? Where's his piece of information for me? 1 for 1.
Very well. Very well. Well, I can't tell you this is the strangest case I've ever investigated.
I swear to fucking God, that better not be his goddamn
That's
answer.
more of an opinion. Not a piece of information.
As tempting as it is to accept that this was just a heart attack, I mean, locked door, go to his office, the girl finds him strewn out behind his desk, bottle of whiskey by his body. First call says heart attack. Just like that coroner's report said. However, his face.
So he has seen the corpse.
Oh, he's taken sanity damage too.
Did he find the scribbly book?
The scribbly book. I don't think his name was in it, so probably not.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. I feel like he would have taken it then.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, his face.
The look of terror on that face. I can't think of anything that could possibly do that. But
Maybe he
much-
started having the heart attack and he knew it was going to happen.
I've seen men and women who have all suffered heart attacks. None of their faces have been that twisted.
Cannot there.
Not really information, but you can't really tell him that.
I could still say that's. Well, No, that is true. I can't say that I've
tell
seen
them
corpse.
about it. You can't tell them
Right.
what you see, or about anything you saw down there.
No, I just. Was I under contract for that? I only remember the coroner.
under
the
contract,
biology
under
guy saying,
promise.
agreeing. I only remember the biology saying, just don't say anything. What happened
Yeah.
in this room? Only this room, though.
Okay.
But Connell seems to know what he's talking about, and he wrote it as a heart attack. So makes my work easier, but still smells a little.
God, I feel my D&D instincts bleeding in because I want to recruit him to our investigation group.
So,
Wait, whose instincts?
The D&D.
Oh, yeah.
Where recruit everybody you can find.
Yeah, but nah.
so
I don't know if I trust this guy that much.
your turn.
All right. Debt collectors were after him.
Make a note.
Not only after him, but everything he holds dear, including that lady.
Well, they
you're not
got
there.
that. Besides, that's another piece of information, Metal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna throw this out there though. I really feel like Daring right now doing one of his like stealing from a random house because no one else is here and I'm the only one.
At this point, the rest of you will have gotten back to the house.
Mm-hmm. I imagine we would have seen the guy and been like, "Hey, what you doing here, buddy? You
What
police?"
happened?
He looks at his uniform, looks at his hat. Yeah. Can I help you? This is a crime scene. Move along.
Yeah, we're very. We're. Do we want to tell him?
Wait a minute, did we
Let
just
me
swap
know.
scenes? Where are we?
We did
Outside
because
the house.
I mentioned something.
Outside the house.
And then we swapped. You're welcome, guys.
We're outside the house
Oh.
now.
How many people are here?
One.
Just the guy.
Just that one
Unless
guy?
you-
Huh.
Yeah.
Unless you got some information pertaining to the case, move along.
Actually, are we gonna tell him anything or not?
Well, all we need to figure out is where.
You left your
Frank went.
employer.
Yeah. Was there?
We can ask her particularly douchey looking rich guy.
Whoa!
Did y'all see a rich-looking guy over here?
Oh, him. Yeah, he's down at the station. Let's get answering some questions for the detective.
Oh. Okay. How far is the station from here?
Not far, about half an hour's drive.
I know it's okay. I know how to get there. I know the shortcuts.
No. Would you terribly mind giving us a lift over there, sir?
I'm looking over.
Hold on now. Hold on. We don't need to
No.
do that.
I'm looking over the crime scene at the
Like
moment,
to-
ma'am.
But I'm sure you
Listen,
wouldn't
hold on.
mind
Hold on.
No, I
all
don't
that
think.
much.
We don't even
I would
need
like to check and see if there is anyone around here who is looking our way.
Alright, hold on.
There's
Real
It's
quick.
not that many
Slow
at this point. At
down.
this point, it's like
What?
10:30, 11 o'clock. So
What?
not really.
Why are we trying?
I
Why
don't
are
want
we
to
trying
walk
to?
there.
Why are we trying to go to the station? Period.
We don't.
So
Yeah,
we
we don't
can go
need to.
meet up with our employer.
It's like 11 o'clock. The two places we need to go are the antique shop. I bet it's closed, and then there's the sanatorium.
Yeah, we should probably go get our employer then.
We should
Oh,
probably
we
go
don't
back
know
to
that. We
this
don't know if the
and-
antique
and
shop
take
is
take a
closed.
rest.
It's 11
It's
o'clock.
11
man.
o'clock. It's a good thing to think
I've
about.
got a business card. Does the
I'm
business card have the
confused.
time it's open on?
What if? Hold on.
It does
What if
indeed.
you guys
it
ever
closes
Gremlins?
It closes at about 9 o'clock in the evening.
Exactly.
Yes. So let's go back to the office. So let's just go back to apartments. We'll meet up at the office. Frank can handle himself.
I kind of want to go pick up our employer, though. Well, I'll go pick up our employer. You guys can go back.
No point.
Am I at daycare?
By the time you get there, listen. By the time you get there, he'll probably already be gone.
Well, then whatever. We'll be there to pick him up, and I can walk him home or whatever. I'm going to see our employer.
Damn, I ain't saying she's a gold digger.
I'm saying she's a gold digger. But I don't remember being dropped off to daycare.
Do you
Pick
want
me up
help
and
or
walk
not?
me home.
Do you want somebody to be there or not?
I'm just saying what the situation
I'm just
seems
saying.
He's not there.
like. I am in fact not.
Okay.
I told you.
Well.
Meanwhile, I guess we're heading back to the office, right?
Why would we go to the
No,
office?
that's-
Let's just go back to the
walking
apartment.
Or the apartment. I mean our
like
place.
our-
We're heading back to whatever place we're staying at.
The office.
Office/apartment.
Yeah.
I offer Metal my guest room.
Anyway,
Wait a minute, who offered me that?
Me.
can I like charm this investigator?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Can I?
You can try.
Flash your tits.
I can tell you now,
Okay.
it's going to be an extreme check if you're trying to get him to, like, give you a lift down to the station.
Okay, Dia, how big are your boobs?
They're 95.
95 what?
I'm 5 years old. What?
My charm is
Endurance.
95.
Oh, 95 charm?
Oh.
Okay.
That's ludicrous.
Rapper?
You know, what's the worst that can happen as long as I don't fumble?
Sorry, no. Hard. It's a hard
Alright.
difficulty.
Okay. You, would you mind terribly taking me down to the station?
That's when you show your tits.
That's a...
Yeah? Yeah?
Alright. Would you mind terribly
God fucking
taking
damn
me
it.
down to the station, sir?
Would you mind if I borrowed your car real quick?
And your wallet, and your badge, and your gun.
I would like to, see my associate. And I don't have a ride currently.
Well,
I'm sure if
if
it's not
you're
even
willing,
that far
if you're willing to wait, 5 minutes or so, sure, why not?
Thank you so much, sir.
No problem, man. And with that, we're going to jump back over to Frank. Hello, good
Woo.
sir.
Help is on the road.
Frank Drebin. Lieutenant Sergeant Frank Drebin. Metal should get that at least.
Sorry, I lost it. There we go. Now, at university, it's a bit of a strange one. A lot of weird stuff has happened there over the last few years. A lot of which they don't seem to talk about. Your turn.
That was the information.
Mm-hmm.
People not wanting to talk about strange things.
Ask him if he wants to hear about anything specific. Because then
What
you can
about-
start asking for specifics.
What about unspecific? I feel like that would get us really far.
Okay.
It ain't gonna do crap. Alright, so I told him, so far, let's recap. The two things I told him were,
He was planning to leave town.
and that
He was running from debt collectors.
debt collectors. Alright. Since I don't have to worry about, since we're just telling each other information that we already seem to know, it feels Like, I guess he wouldn't feel bad if I told him stuff he probably already knew.
How about, from now on, we ask each other the question, and the other answers honestly. How does that sound?
Are you saying that you haven't been?
Of course I've been answering honestly. But...
You're under contract.
But...
I cannot answer is an honest answer.
You can either tell me you can either answer my questions now, or I can get a warrant written up.
Oh snap! That's a big gun he's got.
You can
A
just
warrant
say,
for
I
what?
can't answer, or I do not know.
Ask for a lawyer.
Yeah, I think this is the time to pull out the money card then.
Yep.
That's a big persuasion roll, though.
What? Using money?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't
You
mean
have to
bribing
persuade
him. I
the cop.
mean they're using my money to get out of this like a lawyer. You know,
Yeah.
Oh.
one of the one of the family lawyers from the rich Rockefeller family
Mm-hmm.
that I was totally a part of.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Yep. Alright, then I guess I'll have to speak with my lawyer.
Listen. I don't want this investigation going any longer than it needs to. If this was indeed just a heart attack, then rather than wasting time and resources, if you have any information pertaining to this case that might help it be solved quicker, then I would highly recommend you tell me.
Actually, I don't think Frank at this moment would actually know any information.
Mm-mm.
Because they discovered everything. They just discovered everything. So I actually, truthfully, would be able to say that I don't
Mm-hmm.
have any information.
Yep.
Because all I know is that he had a gambling problem, people were after him, and he was planning to leave the country, and then he died. And then so did his mistress. Probably unrelated.
Well, you can just kind of point him in the direction of the building.
Was saying that she got shot through the window not enough for him to say,
Well, he might not know the building. Like, I figured out the exact building.
Did you tell me?
Yes!
Well,
I told
alright.
you everything we found out
Fine.
in that building.
Never mind, he
mistress-
hasn't seen the body yet.
Exactly.
Oh, right, because he left with me.
Mm-hmm.
Alright then. Well, his mistress was shot from someone in... Insert building name here. What was the building name?
Or position of building in contrast to the house.
Oh,
It was approaching the house from the north. The shot came from a building to the east.
There you go.
I want to say those exact words.
A shot came from the building to the east.
To the east of the house.
It
Where
was
she
not
got
a
shot.
large firearm. I mean, it was not a small firearm.
It was a rifle. I said sniper fire. Can't really snipe with a pistol, can you?
Well,
No.
not yet.
If your aim is good
Not of
enough.
that caliber, at least.
Oh no.
These documents you're looking for.
Articles.
Articles.
Never
is that?
mention documents.
What exactly are they? We may have already picked them up.
Mm.
I'm under contract to not disclose that information. I can look at them. and see if that's what they are.
Rather you didn't go poking around the evidence locker, to be honest. For
There's no way it'd be that simple.
obvious reasons.
Well, we are technically investigators, so would we have jurisdiction to do that?
I don't think so.
Probably not.
Nothing
Just
official.
civilians,
Private-
aren't we?
We are
Shouldn't
private
do jack
investigators.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
No, we're not private investigators, otherwise that job would be pointless.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're somebody.
Yeah.
No, we've been hired as investigators.
You've been hired as investigators.
Yeah.
They just
Thanks,
happen to be real investigators you could pick as your profession before becoming a fake one.
So,
No.
if we have picked up these articles that you're looking for in our investigation, then maybe we can help each other out. Maybe.
I doubt he has the documents.
I don't think he does either.
If there is
If
something,
he has the witch paper thing.
If he... Nah, man.
if there is
If
something
he
you're
did,
looking
the dean
for,
would have... I doubt it.
then and we have it in our possession, means you get out of our way, and it avoids
Who knows what bullshit they have?
situations like this.
Alright then. If
Holy
you can't-
shit, we've been playing for 4 hours. Oh wait, no. That's how
No.
long the call's been going. Never mind.
The call, you weenie.
I was gonna say, fucking hell, that doesn't feel like 4 hours.
I think we've only been playing for like an hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
We
Well,
started
it's-
about 9:30, so yeah, give or take.
I got back at what, 5 or 6?
We've been playing for
Yeah,
about
six.
we've been playing for about 2 hours at this point.
Yeah, 2 hours.
Yeah.
But what was I going to say? You could give me a list of all the articles that he picked up, or all the items that you picked up that were his, and I could see if it's on there.
Very well. Very well. That'll take a while to put together, though.
Can you just send it to our office?
How long is a while?
We'll have to make a completely new copy, so 10,
Just a
20
list.
minutes.
Oh, that's not
Well, that's
too
not
long.
very long. Yeah.
I can wait.
Doodle on some paper.
Not metal.
Okay. Stay here, please. Gets up and walks out the room.
Metal,
What
are
do
you staying
I
in my
get?
guest room?
At this point, what are you guys doing?
Well, I was going back to my apartment, and I invited Metal to stay in my guest room.
Oh, heck yeah.
Doesn't
Can't
metal
pass
have
up
an
a free
apartment
date.
at the office? Or
Wait,
where?
wait.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Your
we all have
apartment in Miss your
bedrooms at the
apartment
office.
is here.
You all have rooms at your office.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I
what I
thought-
figured.
okay.
Because I mean,
I'm not.
I was like,
my
the office
my house is in Boston, so
Oh,
I
okay.
Boston?
don't know how far that is from
Right
Miskatonic.
back
but
to
I
the
don't-
office then, I guess.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm sure you
yeah.
can make it.
Arkham is in Massachusetts, so
I know, but I'm saying like, how far off is that from Boston?
Several days.
it's a pretty big way.
I mean,
Well,
I'm
you
not
guys-
going home, but
Well, you
like,
guys
Several
discuss, I'll
years
look
if
it
you're
up.
gonna walk it. You know, maybe 16,000.
It's easily a plane ride.
Well, I mean, you
Plane?
can take plane rides to the state right next to you.
Yeah. Well, you know what I mean. That's fucking road trip shit right there, mate.
It's like It's not that far, to be honest, because Boston is in Massachusetts. I'm just fucking with you guys.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's probably about an hour from it. Maybe.
Arkham.
I don't know where Arkham is in Massachusetts, though.
That's what I was wondering.
Arkham. Boston isn't on the map.
It's there. It's on the, the coast.
Oh wait, here it is. Here it is. It's not that far actually. No, it isn't that far because Arkham's just a little bit up from it.
Huh.
Anywho. So you guys are heading back to the office, yes?
Yep.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, if there's nothing else to be done here.
Okie dokie. That's cool. So, you all head back to your apartment. Frank, you for about 10 or so minutes. At which point, Somerset comes back in. Places
Would
a bit.
I have made it there by now?
Oh, you'd be just arriving at the
Okay.
police station at this point.
My car better work when I go back to it.
You, Somerset walks back into the room, places a piece of paper in front of you. On it is the list of evidence that they found connected to the Lieter case, and there's no mention of the Hobhouse witch trial papers.
Lovely. Is there anything interesting of note?
The only thing of note, really, is a note from, a telegram from the from Arkham Sanatorium, addressed to Professor Charles Lieter.
But
Is there a
it's still-
from? Is that not how telegrams work? I have no idea.
Sorry?
It's from
Is
the
there a-
asylum.
Yeah, is it like... Is it any more specific?
There's nothing else listed about it.
Unfortunately, that's not what I need, though. I mean, I could be interested in it, but that's not what I'm looking for.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
it would be a lot more useful if you let us know what it was. That way we could let you know if we find it.
Wait, so we're looking for those Hobhouse witch trial papers?
fortunately, I can't break contract.
Yeah, we are. I think. Are we?
Yeah, those are the documents you've been hired to find, yes.
Why couldn't they have made
Is it-
copies? Or would the copies have spun off into random stuff and put their names there, too?
Oh, wait, did you say they have the papers?
No.
What's going on?
No, they don't have the
Okay.
papers.
They have the papers. The whole campaign's over.
Yep.
We did it. We solved the mystery.
Right. Well,
Right.
unless there's anything that you do want to tell me, then I suppose you're free to go.
I don't have any other information that to give. Unfortunately.
Well, thanks for your help.
Yep.
Good night. He opens the door
Yeah.
and shows you out.
I need to put away my articles first because I left them there because I was lazy. So I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, nice. He stands there, door open, waiting for
And
you
I
to
am waiting in the
finish.
lobby.
Doesn't take that long to put away a gun and put away a wallet and stuff.
I know. You finish putting that away. He shows you out, and you make your way back to the lobby where you see Missy stood there.
There you are. So, how'd that go?
Well, it didn't go terribly.
That's good. Well, I assume we are going back to the office then.
Shouldn't we go pick
And
up
tomorrow we go check out that antique place.
I actually have, well, when we get there, I'll talk about what I want to do.
Shouldn't we go get our cars?
That is honestly probably a good idea. Let us go try to get our cars. If we can't, then I have an alternative to getting home.
Heck yeah, time to
Walking?
jog again.
No. We'll see.
Metal, you're not there.
Yeah, metal.
Yeah, so I assume we go back to the college.
Okay.
How long would it take to walk to the college?
Take about half an hour or so.
That's not too
Yeah,
bad.
maybe midnight.
Uh,
Yeah,
You have to walk past the college to get back to your apartment anyway. So.
I don't want any of those kids touching my Rolls Royce.
mhm.
It was
If
all
the cars
aren't
like that.
available, I have other means of getting home.
So do I. It's my feet. Or a taxi, actually.
I have a car alternative.
A taxi.
Yeah, we'll see.
Hey, is it a full moon?
It is not a full moon, no. Well, you can't
Is it a
tell.
new
It
moon?
is. It is still cloudy. It's been raining heavily this entire time.
Okay.
Alright. I'm glad that I totally am able to forget that and that I'm soaked.
Mhm.
Oh
I
wait, but
thought
we have umbrellas. We have umbrellas. Yes.
So,
Yep, we're gonna go to our cars, which better magically work.
okay. You make your way over to the cars. You try them again. Nothing.
No. Alright, those
Nothing.
tax
Not even-
assholes probably.
Not even
Fuck
a
their-
sound.
Alright. Is there
I have-
anybody inside, or are all the lights in the college off?
The lights in the college are still on.
Okay.
A few
I would like
of them
to-
are off. But a few.
No, I need a call.
A few officers are still. Like.
I want
Lit.
to pop the hood one more time and check.
Okay.
I'm gonna get it this time. I beat the library one. I can beat the mechanic repair.
As you
Charm my car into submission.
as you pop the hood, smoke just pours out of the engine.
That mechanic's getting fired.
As you
As he probably coughs.
Does the smoke come through the computer screen and get you?
yes, it does. You make a drive check.
Oh boy. Something I'm good at.
Operating machinery.
God damn it. Isn't operating machinery like heavy machinery?
Yes, it is. Never mind.
Like heavier than a car?
Wouldn't
yeah,
that be
that's
mech repair?
operate
then?
heavy machinery. What's he trying to
No,
do right
wouldn't
now?
that be mech repair?
Yeah,
be mech repair to
mechanical
repair it.
repair. Sorry, yeah.
Alright
Mechanical
guys,
repair to
the 13,
distinguish what's wrong with it and actually fix it.
I
it's a
believe in you.
13, and ready?
I think he's just trying to identify the problem.
76.
They'll get there eventually.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, Missy? You drive a car.
I'm not trying my car.
The smoke is too. Smoke is so thick that as soon as it billows out, you just immediately slam the hood down, and just start coughing just to try and stop it.
Alrighty, I'm gonna look at my car. I'm gonna try to see if I can find anything wrong.
Yeah, you stare at that hood.
I
swear
opened
to
my
God,
hood as well.
Didn't even buy a dinner first, come on.
Alrighty, I'm gonna try to see what's wrong with my car.
Base 10.
If I fail,
The same thing happens.
alrighty. I honestly just wanted to get a check on the skill to improve it. Anyway, I walk
Same.
inside.
Fucking metagamers.
I'm gonna call us a ride.
It's not our fault that we know how to improve our abilities better than
Yeah,
real life.
we're just gaming the game.
Yeah.
Which is how you're supposed to play, kind of, I think.
Anyway, I walk inside and I ask whoever's closest to a phone if I can use the phone.
The receptionist says, I can help you. What is it? What is it you want?
Do you have a phone? Any kind of phone I can use?
Yeah, I do. She points to a phone on her desk. Just use that. It's fine.
Okay. Thank you. And I would like to call my hubby.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hail a taxi.
As you...
He lives around the neighborhood. And he's gonna get a chauffeur sent our way. It's a nice car. Rather than a dingy taxi.
I had a nice car. I decided it not work. I'll just buy another one.
Anyway. I call my hubby. He's probably working.
Okay. You dial the number, and all you hear is white noise.
Of course. I asked the lady on the phone. Hey, has there been anything wrong with the phones lately?
No, they've been working fine all day.
Oh,
God, that means it's us.
Okay.
Alright,
excuse me, miss.
Wherein
Can
they
you call
both
this number?
died.
Sure. She takes it, dials the number. That's strange. She hangs
White
up the
noise.
phone,
Okay.
picks it up again, redials the number. Huh. It's been working fine all day.
out of character question.
It must just be the storm. I'm
sure.
guessing you were just getting nothing but white noise on the other end.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's just a storm.
I'm sure.
That can kill you, by the way.
I'm sorry, but
No, it's fine.
it's
I
working
guess-
fine all day. This is
Don't answer the phone in a thunderstorm. You'll get electrocuted.
very strange.
Anyway,
so if it's
thank
mechanical-
you. So I guess we are hailing a taxi anyway. See, I was gonna try to get us a nice car. God damn it.
Good
So if it's
work.
mechanical and electrical
I
objects, why
fucking
does my
tried.
camera still work?
Yep.
Because the ghosts
Good
make a
question.
good mystery.
And
Strange.
the flashlight works too, and that's electrical.
It's electric. Do, 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 do,
Yep.
do.
Very strange, isn't it?
Can we leave like Silent Hill and go be spooky?
Well, we can play D&D if you don't want to play Call of Cthulhu.
Nah, it's good.
I want to rip open a
Play
hole
Dungeons
in the world.
and Cthulhu's.
We'll
That is
go
a
to
thing.
paranoia, so I can kill everybody and not feel bad about it.
So,
They were traitors.
Guess we're calling a taxi or walking.
I already did. Which of the taxis not gonna work when we get in it?
Okay, Mister.
there aren't any taxis on the road.
God damn it! Fine, we're walking.
As you walk, you see a lot of people just like struggling with their cars, which explains why there are no taxis on the road. Also, on your way back, suddenly there's a tornado whips up, seemingly out of nowhere. Only
Around us?
Just
Or in the distance?
all around you. Just
Oh, that's
in.
Well, we're boned.
However, just as quickly as it starts, it stops.
Well, that's mildly unsettling. Not unsettling enough to affect my sanity.
So, like,
thing.
would I know enough about Massachusetts weather to know that this isn't normal? Or does Massachusetts get a lot of tornadoes?
They do. In fact, they do not.
They do
Okay.
not. They do not. Arkham does not get that many tornadoes at all.
Maybe that's fine. Alrighty, we're
Except
running
that
home.
one. Yeah. Let's pick up our pace. We're gonna go home faster.
Okay.
Start making a brisk run.
Alright, so are we arriving, like, at the office about now?
You would have already arrived back there. These two are just making their way there at the moment.
Okay, so... Could I turn on the lights?
They better work.
The bulbs flicker a little, but they seem to be working fine. Aside from the odd bit of flickering.
Do we have a TV?
Fuck no.
Radio?
Do you have a TV in the 1920s?
Don't they have,
Yeah,
like,
they
the black
have a
radio.
They were like 4-inch screens, I'm pretty sure, right? Oh wait,
We
no, they
have
had radio
radio.
back then.
We'd probably have a
TV was
radio.
40s? I'm trying to remember the decade TV was.
I think
Oh,
TV was
black-
14.
I'm pretty sure it
TV
was in the 1920s.
TV was around a little bit, but really not that much. It was.
I mean, this guy's
Wait.
pretty rich.
Wait. No, TV wasn't around in the 1920s. No. TV came about in the 40s and 50s. It was because back in the 1920s, 1920s was around the time that cinema was big. It was you would have had a radio. Thing.
Yeah, let's turn that on, get some funky jams going,
Wait, what
you know?
happens when I...
Well,
so
there
are
was
those,
actually
like, overhead lights?
There was TVs in the 20s. They just, you know,
Didn't have that
You
much
didn't-
on them.
you didn't have anything broadcasting until like 1928.
Yeah.
Wait, so are the lights, like, overhead lights, or are they lamps?
Both.
The lamps were turned on too, are they flickering as well?
Yeah.
Does anything happen
Weird.
if I move closer
It'd
to
be
it?
like a 4-inch screen anyway on the TV.
I'd like to attempt to check what's wrong. Would that be electrical repair?
Yeah.
Hey.
Wait, where am I in this right now?
You're
You're with
us.
them. You're with them.
Okay, cool. Because I thought they went into their own little. Well, I'm like,
But
okay,
yeah,
this
you
is
would have a
fucking strange.
Is it at least plugged in? Like, all the way?
I'll be right
not
back.
loosely?
I'm gonna go get some
what
post-Halloween
the, what,
candy.
the lights?
Yeah.
Yeah. The bulbs are all securely fastened and everything. It's basically how do you imagine it? It's basically when a bulb is like running out.
That's probably what it is. The bulbs are probably
Same
just dying.
shit. Well, I didn't do any better.
Can I attempt to investigate the office for some buried away light bulbs?
You know where they are. You know exactly where they are. You go over to the cupboard where you guys keep them and find a small, newly bought box of light bulbs just sitting there.
Yeah. I'll make sure they're both the same wattage. You know, don't wanna mess them up.
Yeah.
And we'll swap them out and see if it performs any better.
Okay. You turn the light. Turn the lights off as you've changed them. Turn them back on. Exactly the same thing.
What? God dang faulty electrics.
Yeah,
I tried the
that's
radio.
probably what it is. I'm guessing the storm's causing some electrical problems, you know?
Might be best to leave the lights off then. Do we have any candles?
Yeah. You have candles and like lamps and shit like that in case some power cuts and shit like that.
Hey, why leave the lights off? There's no harm in keeping them on.
I mean, maybe, but a major surge will just blow the bulbs. But I guess it'll blow the bulbs anyway.
We have
Why
more.
would you know that?
It's no big deal. I'm not paying for them, so I say leave them on. It's more
I mean, also
convenient.
the sparks from the bulbs blowing could
Hey man,
cause a...
have you ever been in a brightly lit circus and saw freaking all the light bulbs explode all at once? It's quite something.
No, I have not.
It's pretty rad. I wouldn't recommend it if you're standing under it though.
So, as I was getting candy, the light bulbs exploded?
Oh.
No.
They're flickering. real
But yeah,
bad.
maybe, just in case the lights do go off in the middle of the night, we can't see anything, we should have at least one candle lit. So I will light a candle.
Well,
If
one
there's
any.
anything to light it with.
It's a terrible
Be
idea.
careful not to keep it near anything that might catch fire if you knock it over.
Yeah, let me just put it around like a ginormous ball of curtains.
It's
Okay,
just
you
know?
make a pile of curtains and wood,
Jesus.
and you just
Alright,
place
now
the
just to make
candle
sure
on
it doesn't
there.
catch on fire, just to make sure it doesn't catch on fire, I'm gonna pee on it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say to make sure it doesn't catch on fire, I'm gonna soak it in gasoline.
Same.
You
Oh,
realize I was joking about like putting it on like a pile of clothes and shit.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because you said piling wood too. Where's the wood?
I am
I
the
just
wood.
break down a few
floor.
desks, you know. Can I check the radio?
Okay. You turn the radio on. You try tuning it. Nothing but static and white noise.
Not surprised.
Wow, dicks. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna grab any snacks we got, eat them, and then probably pass out for the night.
By the way, guys, look, I'm not usually the superstitious type, you know? I don't,
I am. It's my traits.
I'm not, you know, super into all this hoodoo, voodoo, mumbo-jumbo type of stuff, but to be completely honest, there have been a lot of weird things going on today, I think. And, on account of those shooters, you know,
Yeah, the book is still on the floor, isn't it? Unless somebody
I
picked
think
it up.
it'd be safest if we all stayed in the same room.
One of you picked it up. I don't know.
I have the book.
who.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay. Okay.
I said, I think it'd be safest if we, stay in the same room tonight so we could watch each other's backs in case something happens.
That seems like an alright idea. You know, if you want to get really freaking hot in one room.
What do you mean, really freaking hot in one room?
Well, there's several of us. It's gonna get hot in there really quick. Assuming this isn't a very big room.
Do you
It's
want
not
to
as
do
if
2 per
right
room?
up against each other, you jackass.
At this point,
You'd like that, wouldn't you,
Missy
Miss?
and Frank arrive.
At this point, what happens?
Missy and
When
Frank
we arrive.
Oh.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, I think the storm's causing some weird problems. We were just talking about how,
Yeah,
Shit's
all the
fucked.
phones are out apparently.
Huh.
Well,
And,
at least a phone we've tried.
also, I was suggesting we all probably stay in the same room tonight, you know, for safety.
Maybe not everybody in one room, maybe 2 per room?
2 per room?
Yeah. If you really want to do that.
I'm just saying, in case something happens, it'd probably be best for us to all be there so we can watch each other's backs.
Are you coming on to us?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about watch out for the shooters. Plus, this day's just been a weird day. Like,
I mean, you
I don't
can room with somebody if you want.
I just feel like it'd probably be for the vet.
Oh.
For the
At this point,
Wait. I want to put down the curtains.
Okay. As Ivy goes over to the curtains, a trail of something coming from her purse.
Does it happen to be ink?
It appears to.
Leaky
from
tampon.
From the light
Alright.
in the room, it appears to be a mixture of ink and blood.
Wait, what ink and blood thing? What?
A trail coming from bag as she goes over to the curtains.
Alrighty. Ivy, stop.
Wow, what's going on?
Ivy, take your bag off.
You should
Wow, what's going on?
Look
I
down.
stopped eating my
Take your
snacks.
bag off.
Oh god, what is that?
I'm assuming that the book is in your bag, correct, Ivy?
Yeah, it was.
Okay, cool.
Take your bag off.
Oh no.
Yeah, done and done.
Oh, I've seen this before. I turn around and continue eating my snacks.
Jesus
Do we
Christ.
have a safe
Where'd
or
you get
anything?
those?
I would think we would.
I'll say that Frank was able to buy you one with his money. Because they're pretty
boy.
fucking expensive.
Ivy, take whatever you immediately need out of that bag. We're putting that bag in a safe.
I need to look what's in the bag. Give me a sec.
Most of the stuff that was in your bag has been covered in this bloody ink
So,
stuff.
Derringer was in the sleeve. Camera was around my neck. I guess so that'd be the flashlight, like 1 or 2 batteries probably. Maybe like 3 or 4.
I think you should just throw the thing to the floor, like right now.
Yeah, no, you should probably drop it.
Out the window.
No, not out the window. Not out the window.
I'd drop it out the window.
I'm just gonna set the whole thing on the floor.
We put it on the floor.
You at the trail, it's seen through and vanishes.
What's
That's
so special
fun.
about the bag that it doesn't, like it is going right through the bag? Why wouldn't it go right through all the other stuff then?
Should we open the book?
Is anything happening with my page that's in my pocket?
No. No, it's not.
Huh.
Should we open the book?
No.
I don't
I
quite
think
want
it's
to.
page back.
But it just started bleeding. Why would we open it? It's bleeding. everywhere.
It probably
To
just
see
wants to see her
why?
page back, but it
First
can't
aid.
have it.
I guess I'll take the. I won't. I'll put on. How?
I wasn't out of character when I said we should give it a page back.
Yeah, no.
Make
I also didn't say out of character. I'm keeping the page.
Make a.
You're holding the book at the moment, right?
Me? I haven't
Let's see.
picked it out of my. I haven't picked it up yet.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna pick it up without explicitly touching it.
Can we poke it with a stick?
Is the book out the bag?
No. I'd say we get the
So-
Ouija board and try to talk to it.
Jesus.
Why do we
No.
have a Ouija board?
I ain't fucking
I
with
bought one.
spirits, man.
Why
I
did
ain't
you buy a
fucking with
Ouija board?
spirits.
Stupidly superstitious.
I mean, I'm not saying
That's
that out
the guy
loud,
who wants
but
to sleep
as
together.
a player, I ain't
Listen,
fucking
I'm
with
just worried.
spirits.
Worried,
A little bit,
but
but
not
anyway.
superstitious. Just
Alright,
worried.
are there any like latex gloves or something like that in the office?
I actually have some
Why would
gloves, so I think I'll just put those on.
Alright, let's do that.
So I put the gloves on.
Okay.
Flying gloves can save you from.
Yeah.
Wait,
I
why would
guess
it
I-
even matter? It goes through the wood in the floor.
As soon as I feel anything touch my fingers, my actual fingers, I drop it. If I feel it seep through the gloves, I drop it.
Okay.
Like, I poke the book, and if I feel it seep through the glove, I'm dropping it.
Okay.
I'm not even
Continue eating my
taking
office
my hand,
snacks while not
immediate
looking.
glove off, hand, nothing after that.
What's up? Don't shoot.
Okay. That's fine. You go over the bag. You open it. You take the book out. The ink does see gloves like you're expecting.
Okay. Well, they're like rubber.
Yeah.
They're
yeah,
not like okay.
Yeah, I know. Hence why
Okay.
some of it managed to seep through anyway.
Okay.
Um,
I guess I open it.
okay. As you.
I'm opening it away from me.
Yeah.
I would like to say.
As soon as you open, flick through to a page that had your names listed before.
Alright.
Kill it with fire,
Quick.
quick.
Rip that one out.
The ink,
No.
the ink seeps through, forming the next. Cecil Hunter,
Okay.
and that's.
Alright.
Oh
Wait.
wait, hang on.
What
No,
happened to the
no, there
coroner?
is another name actually. There's another
Okay.
name. Your names: Cecil Hunter and Anthony Phil.
Oh no, Anthony.
As soon as form, the phone rings.
Wait. The doctor, like from the autopsy, isn't.
No. The
Is
kid.
it-
Freaking jump up and say, "Yo, don't answer the phone. You can die if you answer it."
Metal, go answer.
Dr.
No.
John Wheatcroft is not listed.
Okay.
Or the
Unplug the
Anthony
secretary.
phone.
is the guy who was obsessed with the professor. But somebody needs to answer the
Oh
phone.
jeez.
Oh,
Oh
answer the
jeez.
Unplugging the phone.
Wait,
No,
the
I
guy
wanna
that thought
answer
the
the phone.
professor was performing black magic.
No, that was Harlan
Yeah,
Roach.
yes, that guy. Yes.
John Wheatcroft is the coroner, who is
Yes.
the guy who was keeping charge of the body.
The guy who thought that the dean and Roach were gay and were doing
Yeah,
black
he's the one
magic.
that
Yeah.
Missy and I talked
They
to
were
in the
doing
library.
gay butt magics.
Yes. But somebody needs to answer the phone.
I'm gonna
Oh,
answer. the
I'm
phone.
You're right
unplugging
there.
the phone. I
It's
unplug
your
it.
duty, guys. That's what I heard.
Yeah,
here.
no, we can't. We answered the
Unplugging.
phone. Okay, Ivy answers the phone.
Unplug
No, I'm good with answering.
I don't
the
think
phone.
it matters, to be honest.
Okay.
Do you want to answer the phone? I was gonna answer. Okay.
We're answering
Unplug it.
Metal, you
My guest.
you unplug the phone.
Wait, is he
the
unplugging
phone's
it?
ringing.
Doesn't it?
And it keeps
Because I
on
think he
ringing.
was just saying to unplug it. I don't know if Metal's actually unplugging it.
No. I am definitely unplugging it. I've said this
Well-
like 50 times.
He unplugged it and it kept on ringing.
Yeah, it keeps ringing.
If they're
That's
trying
weird.
that hard,
Got,
maybe
gotta trace
someone
the
should
cable?
pick it up.
Panic
Is this the right
screaming.
cable?
Alright,
Yeah.
Or am I just retarded?
Yeah, it is right.
That's weird.
It's,
Must be one of those newfangled wireless phones that I've heard about.
Ivy answers the phone.
Wireless
But is
phones
she
in 19
here?
years.
I
Okay.
pick up the phone. My ear.
7 days.
You you hear
One of the
static and white.
That's just white noise.
Do hear faint in among. You to make a listen check for me, please.
Do it. It's
Fail
a
me
trap.
now.
This is a hard
Great.
difficulty.
Great.
Okay.
Well, I don't hear it. Wait.
You
What is that? It'd be
you-
20. I went. No,
It's a hard difficulty.
so would I have to go to 100 then? But that would still.
No. 35.
Wait. Oh, right. Hard ones cut it in half, right? Okay.
For the hard check, you rolled a 70, so you'd have to go
Gotcha.
from a 70 down to a 35.
Oh. Can I push the roll?
Yeah, sure.
You should.
Alright. Here we go.
Oh,
Alright, that's not really much better. That's not.
You tried, and that's all that matters.
Okay.
no! Everything's going wrong.
As you listen, you listen. Put the handset closer to your ear just to try and make out. At which point there is a loud bang as the explodes in your hand. You take 2 points of damage.
Okay, so that's 10.
Told you not to thunderstorm.
And
But I hate how right you were.
Yeah.
at this point, all of you hear coming from somewhere around you.
I would like to attempt to locate it.
Okay, everybody, specs for me, please.
Yeah, I did
My
it.
mic again.
Fuck, I did it. I don't feel like I really want. God damn it.
Look around. The sword whispers. You see to out the corner of your eye, in the door, a
Lock the door.
Can we pretend it doesn't? If we pretend it go away.
door. The door flies open. In it, it's what appears to be a large black.
Wait, can I know what's going on with me? Like,
Yeah, Reed failed the spot hidden roll. Did he?
The
I would
spot
assume my
hidden.
ears are ringing.
The spot hidden roll.
Ringing.
With the spot hidden roll, you know that the small droplet just flowing.
We need to
I
go,
don't see it
guys.
either.
Which is
In
going-
fact, did I fumble?
Which is going across the ground in the shadows.
What happened with my roll? Did I fumble or fail?
You. Let me just scroll back up. Failed. You just failed.
Okay.
So,
The
Is anyone gonna perform
the
first aid?
the ink goes across the room in the shadows. This large dog-like creature.
Alright. Is Reed visibly cut up? Or whatever's in it? Ivy.
His ear is bleeding slightly.
Yee.
It's
He's deaf now.
well, he momentarily, yes.
See, I told you my ears were ringing. Get it? Eh?
If he had fumbled, then yes, he would be deaf in that.
Alright. Attempt to apply a small spit of gauze to soak up
I
the
don't think
bleeding.
now's the time.
Please, whoever is the highest.
The creature.
I failed the spot, so I don't know what you're talking about.
We
as
interrupted
you-
so it say shit about the creature. God damn it!
As you go over to check on him, the creature looks at you.
Do I hear it?
Should
Yeah,
we
we should-
pull out our guns?
Okay,
don't
so I
have
can
it.
turn and see it this time, yeah?
You
Is
notice
there-
it.
what's-
You notice it anyway. The check was to see the ink.
Oh, the dog.
No,
Okay,
it's-
okay,
It's
so-
pretty fun to miss.
If we disrupt that ink line, then the dog.
Maybe.
Okay, I would like to attempt to hand it, not hand it, but toss X.
I want to pick up the phone and just chuck it out the window.
I suggest you.
A
Hound.
shifty hulking mass large dog but glowing reddish black ones, akin in color to and dying. It looks
Like a
like
Ouija board?
Sure, I feel like that's to shoot out of character. We know that.
I need
Like with your camera? Picture of it.
I don't
Yes,
think
maybe
we
the flash
should
will
move.
scare.
I think Ivy should just hang up the.
It exploded.
Where are you? The exploded on my ear,
No.
and now it's like I found.
it looks in turn.
Hi, puppy. You want some? I try to slide it some beef jerky without going near it.
So does this count as combat, like now or something?
No, doesn't come back.
Where's that at?
Thank God.
As it looks at you,
I want to
You-
use.
you feel burn in your mind.
Hey, I want to
I
use
should
like. Use 18
And-
luck.
I don't think you can.
I
No,
can't.
you can. No, you can. The only rolls you can't use luck rolls and
Push
rolls at
rolls.
the end of the
I'd like to use luck to change my.
That's fine.
Wait, is this what?
So,
Frank, huh?
Look, if it was a hard roll, I would have passed it.
so,
I failed miserably.
I succeeded.
There you are.
I succeeded because I used the whatchamacallit.
So, everybody who
Mm-hmm.
lose 2 points. Everybody who failed
8!
Oh,
Did I fail?
Great.
Yes.
mhm,
You failed.
Don't they have to do that roll to see if they go?
Rarely.
Tell him. Don't
Oh
find him.
shit! Yes.
God, I hate
You
you
do.
so much.
Thank you. I forgot about that. Hang on. Let me.
wait,
Let me
since
go
we
back to
all.
the.
Since we all lost sanity, wouldn't we all need a roll?
No,
No,
there's
No, it's
a-
only if you fail.
There's a. It's not. It's.
If you lose
That
6
works.
more.
Mm. To 8.
It's if you lose.
Blah.
Analyze. Then.
Blah blah.
Ah!
Swan.
As it looks at each of you. You. Uh, fire as well. Everybody who lost everyone who failed. I
God, I'd be fine.
Oh no.
No.
You can.
I'm using, using luck on this. That.
That's what, 13?
I'm using luck on.
okay.
Yes, you use 13.
Yep. I used-
Oh, we just so much luck.
Yeah. Well, curse myself by saying
It's
I think I got the worst.
I had an 85 times out of not.
15% chance.
Times out of.
It's all
goes. Oh, okay. Spend those up to failed it.
fine.
Your immediate.
No.
No,
If
I
you-
want to.
What has been seen.
Oh,
So
so
you
Go for Cocoa Puff.
Sometimes Fail.
It's weird.
it all has.
way.
That's a dick. Not to tell the players that. I didn't know that rule myself. Okay, so
Failure all along.
Or
So-
failure, die a failure.
as
Evolve.
you are temporarily in the next 9.
Aye.
Oh lord.
Huh? You
Turns
By the way, I'm still listening. He repeats now. I love this. It's the one for the trailer.
You know what? Because it was. You have.
Did the page that I have in my pocket ever think or anything?
Wait.
Yeah. I
The
did
thing
see
looks
a.
like
So I freaking
I don't
scoot away.
what did you?
He just
Roll
he
to
kind
see
of just said
how.
fuck it.
I can. No.
I know.
For the
The
next
next
night.
hour.
One-fifth of the start of that.
That Well,
So, so this of we true
it
stays where it is. Oh right.
Well, outside.
The day's over.
which
Didn't I
point-
succeed?
No, you
Definite-
succeeded.
Okay, so
Anyway,
Hey,
let's
on
move
now.
along.
Yes.
Does it accept my beef jerky?
Shoulders. And then vanish.
Is the do I
Where's the
still
ink
see
going? Is it still
Yeah, where's the
flowing
ink
towards
going?
it?
At this point.
finish.
So
I'd like to go and
Alright.
close the door and lock it this time.
I want to
I
put my
don't
pinky
think
in my
it's
ear
fine.
and say meep.
Mip.
Stood. But that's slowly.
Mop.
I think it all. Yeah, it was a good one. I think it's all seeped into the floor.
when I said we should maybe stay horrified.
Yeah, we were all in this.
Thing would have attacked.
Practice anybody.
Okay, then we all have
What
guns.
is even it though? What the fuck was?
It looked like a dog.
Who were you to say that?
I'm like speaking a little louder than normal too, because like, no.
A bloodhound that ish.
An ink.
Ah.
And
Oh, and that's just normal that you.
no one got that bad joke. Come on.
I didn't even. It anyway. But like, what the fuck is going on?
I give the freaking.
My hand in front of his face. Hey. You.
What mask? That smashed phone? What?
Is it like a roll of?
How's your ear?
Mop.
So good.
Side.
Come on,
No.
talk.
Oh no.
What's going on?
David, weren't you here for your practice?
You know that wasn't.
You're trying to pass on the
no.
wound.
What?
To work. This book in a
Yeah.
Skull.
That guy's like.
About what is it?
It's like a roll of
bandages.
gauze. Little pieces of gauze.
You won't really.
Do it again.
Nah. Better than nothing.
Look,
Ink, really? Where does it go?
Don't say that word.
Ink.
What word?
Ah!
Ink? You.
Why, that sounds reasonable.
Ahead briefly again.
Ah! I like
Metallic. That word, if you just give it.
niggas my
What? Are you kidding me? It's from Finding Nemo.
Rest. Some of us take. We would have
Well, that
some.
ain't
Yes,
Doesn't
now.
Not it.
Not it.
Not it.
Because
Brett?
Like,
Per.
Which every 2
Which
3
is-
hours.
okay.
good answers.
Starts.
Uh, everyone.
Add.
I am doing. Let's go in.
Happen.
While you
H.